Welcome to the Session Up podcast.
Yeah.
It's your boy Danny Pick from Long Beach, California.
Wow. Hey, go ahead and give out your social too.
Downtown Long Beach. It's gonna be 601.
Oh shit. Okay.
I forgot the rest. I'll get it later. I'll get to you guys later.
Well, all right. And I'm Phil.
What up, Philly Phil?
What's up, bro?
We got a we got a special guest today.
Very special.
Very special.
Mm-hmm.
We call her Mrs. Shellfish, the cooker. No, I was kidding.
So selfish.
What's up, Theye?
What
Hey.
up, y'all?
What's popping?
The Shellfish
Chillin'.
Cook.
The Shellfish Cook,
The Shellfish Cook.
otherwise known as Theye.
Hey. Yeah.
Like they.
Like, who
Yeah.
are they?
Who are they?
Like they.
Yeah. So what's your full name though?
No one needs to know my full name. That shit's too complicated.
Oh man.
Well, hey, we appreciate you coming on the show with
Yeah.
us.
Thanks for having me.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. You know,
Well,
we had to get
We had to for sure.
our
You guys
female-
only invited me because y'all wanted food.
Hey, high key.
Low
know,
key.
We didn't want to
yes.
say anything, but it was
Low
like,
key,
oh,
yes.
Dave's coming. Hopefully, she brings some food. Please.
Yeah.
You guys already knew. Oh, okay.
We almost was like, should we ask her if she's bringing food or not?
I know. Yeah. Low key. We were like, yeah.
Actually, that
I
was
wonder
Phil,
if she is.
I don't show up empty-handed.
Hell
That's
yeah.
cool.
Hell
That's
yeah.
cool. I like that. But yeah, we haven't seen you in like years.
Yeah, like 10 years.
Yeah.
Not longer.
Or if not longer.
I think
for
the
sure.
last time I saw you, I think was at the club.
Was
the
I
club?
passed out somewhere?
On the
Now we were popping bottles. You was in one section, and we was popping over here. And I
popping.
just saw you guys, and we just like, hey,
Popping bottles and shit?
I don't know. I forgot. That was a long time
What was
ago.
this,
That's
B2O?
It might have been.
Damn, that's a long time
Yeah.
ago. That's
Yeah.
like,
I don't know about V2O, man. It was.
if you don't know about
ran that
B2O,
shit
you're
back
not
in
from
the
Long
80s.
Beach.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're definitely not from Long Beach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was so much fun.
that was
Yeah.
Cambodia Town club.
Go to club. If it wasn't like, for the older folks, was it Dragon House?
Oh, yeah.
The younger Asians are going to B2O.
Does Dragon House still exist?
Is it?
It's
I
called
don't know.
DH Lounge.
Oh, yeah.
DH
Duh. I keep forgetting that.
DH
Yeah,
Lounge.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
I actually went a couple times.
Yeah, I actually missed that.
Yeah. But yeah, so how you been there? How's your 2021 treating you so far?
Not bad. It's
Yeah?
been pretty good. I'm fortunate enough
You got to talk directly.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, you're good. You're good.
Yeah,
It's first
directly
time.
into it. It's okay.
2021 has been pretty good for me. I'm fortunate enough to still, have a job full
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So just FYI, I do work full time, y'all.
I was gonna ask that.
So you have a job?
Yeah, I do. A
Damn.
full time job.
What you mean YouTube's not paying enough?
I'm trying to make that YouTube money so I can quit my job.
Damn. Hey,
Facts.
It'll
But
take some
that's-
time though.
That is every kid's goal.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at Ryan's toys.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's like the richest YouTuber. Or
Is he
something like
really?
that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Well,
yeah.
No, his parents are the richest YouTubers.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna see any of his money until he's 18, bro.
Oh, man,
But his mom is seeing all that right now.
That's
Oh.
nuts.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
You got to keep up with content when you're doing this kind of
Yeah.
stuff. That's how you make your money. So I'm trying.
Yeah, that's
Hell
good.
yeah.
No, but we see what you've been doing. You've been killing it.
Thank
You
you.
been-
Yeah, for real.
Man,
For real.
that's why I love to see it. I was like, oh,
Let
man.
them know what the.
we went to high school with her.
I know. Let
went to
them know
high
what the
school.
Instagram tag is. Where can they find you?
So I go by the Shellfish Cook,
Mm-hmm.
or you can even search by my name probably as. No, actually, I take that back. I don't think I have my name on my social
No?
media.
Damn.
There you
but
go.
this, yeah.
Trying to stay
so
low key.
Instagram is the Shellfish Cook, and that's also my YouTube channel name.
The
Yeah.
Shellfish Cook,
Yep.
Yeah.
not the Shellfish Cooker.
Love
the
it though.
shellfish cooker.
The Shellfish.
Shellfish, not selfish, okay?
Yeah.
Shellfish.
Shellfish. Yeah, it's because I do a lot of seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
You see
yeah.
that?
Fire.
I don't.
I see what you did there.
I see what you.
I see what you did there.
Oh,
Seafood.
Are we gonna be doing this all
All
day?
day.
No, I hope not. I hope
All
not.
day.
Philla got it all day.
All day.
Motherfucker does not. He does not stop.
No, but yeah, like we were saying, yeah, you've been killing it on Instagram, your social media. You've been, I've been seeing it from the beginning because obviously we've known you for a long time,
Yeah.
and just kind of seeing your journey from the time you kind of like started getting into it, or like that we've seen at least, and just to like where you are now is like, man, it's awesome to see. It's amazing to see
for
like
real.
where you've come from, and so
Yeah, thank you.
Keep it pushing.
I
Wow,
am.
you're killing it, dude.
one day y'all gonna be like, hey, I know her.
She was on our
went to high
podcast.
school.
Yeah,
She
well-
used to kick it with Cena.
Hey, it's just a little backstory, you know.
Oh
Theye,
shit. Go ahead.
we went to high school together at Long Beach Poly.
Mm-hmm.
I've known Theye since when she was a punk rocker.
She was a
Like
punker,
fucking
dude.
Slipknot and stuff.
or more like a weirdo.
Hey, we were all weirdos. We were all weirdos before.
Nah, it was cool, man. We were always really good friends. When we were kids.
Yep.
100%. I mean, actually, you know what? To think about it, used to take me home all the time
Did
after
I?
school. Your dad, your brother, your older
Oh
brother.
yeah. Uh-huh.
And
She's like, did I? I didn't drive in high school, dude. What are you
well,
talking
obviously
about,
you
bro?
didn't, but your
Come
older
on,
brother
dude.
did. But
I totally forgot about that. Yeah.
it was like all the time. You gave me a lift home, and I felt like
That's cool.
it probably might have saved my life, high key.
Probably,
'Cause,
yeah,
You know,
you
walking
probably-
home and shit.
Oh yeah.
It was
fine.
bad back then, right? Back in high
Uh-huh.
school, it was bad.
Probably would have been dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, do I want to deal with this right now? Should I just go home with that? I'm gonna go home with that.
Wow. You're like, damn. I guess I have to go home with that.
Nah, it was
I
cool though.
guess.
Like she always asked them to take me home. And me and Alex.
That's
or
very
whatever.
nice of
Yeah.
her.
And then I could tell like he's like, man, fuck this shit, but I'm gonna do it. It's my little sister. You know, it was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. Like it was
cool.
cool.
I just realized
how
that
it
I
is.
used to take a lot of people
Really?
home.
So you're
Saved a lot of lives.
You're
Theye.
that good friend in high school
Come on,
that
girl.
take people home.
Yeah.
You're the one probably with the cell phone at the time and like, hey, it's okay if you can call someone before 9 p.m. It's okay. You can
Yeah.
use my phone. Yeah. Probably that person.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one time when you came to pick me up at my house for a party?
Oh my god, I tell
Do you
people about
remember
this
that?
story.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I gotta-
the craziest night of my life. You
Okay.
almost
I
got
almost
shot.
died. I almost
Yeah.
got shot.
by the
It's
by
not
the
the first.
cops.
It's not the first time.
It's not the first time. Yeah.
That was a scary. We have
Wait,
to
so
tell
what's okay?
Yeah,
so what
yeah.
happened?
story.
Tell that story. Share that
So-
story.
Yeah,
You
go ahead.
you explain that story.
Yeah, go ahead.
I don't want to hear from Danny. you can explain.
We were
Shot
heading,
first, shot first?
Yeah,
Oh,
shot first.
oh, shot first.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
speaking
This-
of shot,
hey.
I see what you did
Take
there.
a seat. Hey, hey,
shot,
get ready
bro.
for
Take
this
a
one. It's
shot,
a good
dude.
story right here. It's
A
good.
little high
Cheers,
school
cheers.
reunion shot. Cheers, y'all.
cheers.
Cheers, Theye.
Delicious. Tastes like
I never finish my shot,
Oh, you still got some in there?
and I always.
You can save it for later.
Yeah, I
you
got
say
this.
flavor.
You can take it to go if you want to.
We got lid. We got shot cup lid.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
tell them about what happened.
Okay, so we were heading to a party, and I was with. Is it okay to name other people?
Yeah,
in
yeah,
here?
yeah.
I mean,
Of course.
if it's people that we're
That's
okay
fine.
with,
Yeah.
Anybody.
I
that
think
we
they'll be
like and
okay.
stuff. Yeah, maybe someone that we don't like, then it's different.
I'm sure it's a story that they would all love to tell
Oh
everyone.
yeah,
as
we
well.
have to.
Yeah.
I was with Sinceri.
We want to make sure we hear this story.
Okay.
we gotta talk
I-
directly into the mic. Yeah.
I was with Sinceri and her boyfriend Andy, and then we were on our way to pick up Danny to go to a party.
Uh huh.
And they like pulled us over. Actually, I think over here in downtown Long Beach,
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
like the cops pulled us over, and there was helicopters
What?
above
Yeah,
us.
just out of nowhere.
Yeah, so
Wow.
many cop cars. They blocked off the street, and then they're like, everyone, telling us to get out one by one with our hands in the air.
Yeah.
And
Damn.
Danny, he had on saggy pants, right? So this idiot,
wrong with you?
they're like, they're when they tell you keep your hands up
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
air, you
She's
better.
calling me
Oh, you were
idiot.
trying to pull your
So
pants.
he like, I guess his pants like slipped.
It was
and he
falling down.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I reached down to pick it up.
And he he reached
Yeah.
down to pick up his pants, and
Yeah.
the cops were like, "Put your hands back
You
up!"
heard the
and
guns
they-
cocked.
Yeah.
Oh
I
shit.
was like, oh shit. I was like, what the
'Cause
fuck?
that could be like, you're like digging and looking for a gun or something,
But
a weapon.
You know what's crazy? To get it a little bit deeper into it, right? Because who it was a Sinceri and her
Boy,
boyfriend.
yeah. So the Andy they
Yeah.
thought killed someone.
He looked
Oh,
like my
shit.
neighbor that was
Yeah.
on the run.
Oh.
He looked like my neighbor that was on the run. So when he picked us up,
just
he was
happened to be in a-
outside taking pictures with his girl, and there was
Oh.
undercover cops out there.
Oh shit.
So just waiting for my neighbor to come back, right?
Oh,
So
God.
we're driving, the cops follow. We see this car follow us.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I think the car's following us. And next you know, it pulled us over. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was nuts, bro.
Everything escalated so fast.
It came
was-
out.
Wow.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Danny almost I still think about that night, and Danny almost died that night.
Yeah,
Like
bro,
they
think
almost
about
shot
it.
him.
Because
But
remember
the-
they came down and fucking took me
Yeah,
down and
uh-huh.
handcuffed me because they
But
thought I was
the
reaching
other
for a
two people
gun.
in the car, they were just tagging along, right? They weren't.
They came to pick us up.
Yeah, they were
Okay, yeah,
driving. So
they were driving us.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
To the party.
Yeah,
They were
and
driving us to the party.
do you remember the cop? Like, I think they broke Andy's glasses because
Yeah.
they didn't believe that they were his glasses. They thought he was trying to like.
He was trying to
do a
put
cover.
disguise
Yeah.
on. Yeah, bro.
You might as well put on a fake mustache.
Yeah, it was so crazy.
It was nuts. But
Wow.
I still remember that story.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
crazy.
I tell people that
You do?
story. Yeah,
She's
I'm like, dude.
Get off from Long Beach. Show me your story. She's like, you know how hood I am? Let me tell you a story, okay? I almost got shot, all right? Fucking helicopters everywhere.
That's her hood story.
Yeah.
Nah,
no,
but that's a
I've
good
got
story.
I've got some hood
You got-
hood
oh,
stories.
yeah.
Hey, we
when
got time.
I was a little girl.
Oh,
you
wow.
know? Yeah,
Yeah.
people
Damn.
used to get shot up on my block.
Yeah, we
It's-
lived in a hood. It was
Yeah.
pretty bad.
So guys, just so you guys know, Long Beach is the hood.
But
Long
Long
Beach
Beach
is
is the
the-
greatest city out
Yeah.
there. I
It
love
is,
Long
though.
Beach.
It
I
builds
wouldn't take it
character.
any other way.
It builds character.
I like
you
the
know?
hood.
Yeah, it's so diverse.
Yeah.
It's like you've got Cambodia Town.
Yeah.
And then you go up a couple miles, you're in Signal Hill. You go
Yep.
up a little more, you're in Bixby Knolls.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like so many different parts. You go to
You
the
got
west
Lakewood.
side, Lakewood.
Lakewood, you know, it's still
yeah.
considered like Long Beach.
And you got Belmont Shores, you got
Shore,
Second Street, you got Pike,
Park
you got
Estates.
downtown,
Yeah,
Park
it's so
Estates.
diverse. Like
Super diverse.
literally,
yeah.
you go 1 mile, west, you're in.
Yeah.
What do you want to call it? Filipino town.
Yeah,
the west-
the west
yeah.
side, the rigs,
Yeah.
the rigs, the rigs.
Yeah, that's
the
like Little
rigs,
Manila.
Yeah, the
The
rigs.
rigs.
And
Little
then-
Manila, basically.
And hopefully we can all
And
be
like-
at the country club.
Oh, one day,
You know,
yeah.
right there with
See,
big
and then-
noses,
Yeah.
all the
And
big
then the
old
east side,
mansions and
like
shit.
Cambodia Town is Cambodia Town. All the Cambodians are there, yeah.
Yeah.
And then you go further east, and then you kind of hit like Milliken and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's like
Yeah.
the
You
nice
got all the white.
the nice
people.
part. The nice part. The nice part
Yeah.
of Long Beach, yeah.
Yeah.
The nice
Yeah.
part.
That's like on Spring Street area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next to Milliken.
Yeah, Milliken.
But now, now what's cooking nowadays?
Everything, all
I know.
seafood mostly.
Yeah. Well, then so to get into that, how'd you get into cooking? Like, how did that start? How did
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Honestly, I would have thought you would became like a punk rocker, you know.
A guitarist in a rock band.
She's cooking.
No, so I've always kind of cooked and helped out my mom in the kitchen
Your
when I
mom?
was young. You
Yeah.
know,
So
but
your
I
mom's
never,
a cook. She's like a
Oh
good
hell
cook?
yeah! I learned
Oh.
all of my authentic Khmer dishes from my mom.
Okay.
If I tried to learn from anyone else, she'd beat my ass.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
I'm about to
She's
try
like-
that cook. I'm gonna
she's
try that
like-
one time actually. I'm gonna try that at home. I'll let you know how it goes.
Danny's a YouTube cook.
I'm a YouTube cook. Yeah.
So, so I would always help out in the kitchen, growing up, but I never really had hands on. You just do like the
Just like-
prep,
She made you do all the
The
dirty
cutting
work.
the
Yeah,
vegetables,
yeah.
Do all the dirty
like
work.
cooking
I
the-
remember having to freaking pull the wonton sheets to
Oh,
do egg
yeah,
rolls.
yeah.
Oh, I hated doing that. But
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I
One by
remember
one.
One
yeah.
by one, and then help her roll the egg rolls, just things like that. Plucking freaking hair off of a chicken.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
what?
yeah. I
You
used
do
to
that?
do it. Yeah,
And that's actually like pretty like.
Are you telling me you took a chicken, you slit the throat?
yeah. My
that-
dad.
that's
would
pretty
go.
hands on right there,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah?
I wouldn't even go close
they-
to that.
So they cooked the chicken, they killed it,
Yeah, my dad would
and
go.
then cooked it. Oh, that's dope.
We would go. To
Yeah.
Well, I
like,
mean,
our-
the experience is pretty nuts.
Yeah, it
Seeing
is. It's cool though. Like, I don't know. It didn't at first when I saw it happen. I kind of freaked out. Like,
Yeah.
what the hell
Like,
are
oh,
they doing?
shit,
Yeah,
I freak out.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I'll freak out still.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't want to see where my chicken came from.
Did you drink the blood at all?
They
What?
did. I didn't drink.
People-
the blood. I
people
think
do
my
that,
dad-
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
I believe my
aggressive.
dad did. Yeah.
Yeah, he killed people in Cambodia for sure. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Hey, man, yeah. But jeez. Okay.
So,
so-
I've
so
always
your
had
mom-
hands on,
yeah.
but it wasn't until maybe about 8-9 years ago that I started to really do things on my own and experiment.
Oh, okay. Because you
and-
kind of.
Yeah, I moved. You
'cause
know, I
moved
lived
out and
out.
stuff.
Yeah, lived at
okay.
home on
so you
my
kind of
own.
had to. Had to
Yeah.
figure it out.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotcha.
after I have a funny story. So like, compare it to like maybe 15, 16 years ago to now. So I had a friend. I was over at a friend's house, and he pulled out a box of rice-a-roni, right?
Rice
Okay.
And he's
Rice-a-roni?
like, he asked me to cook it, and I had no idea what to do.
Okay.
The
shit.
rice-a-roni?
A rice-a-roni, yeah,
Honestly, I don't even know.
I
too.
wouldn't know
I
either,
never
honestly.
cooked rice-a-roni.
Exactly.
I don't even know.
What the fuck is
so
rice-a-roni?
it's like basically like another mac and cheese.
It's like a hamburger
box.
helper
Oh my
kind of
God.
thing.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Was he white?
Yeah.
Okay, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Yeah.
So
What's his name?
This rice-a-roni for me?
I might know
You're
him.
Asian,
Do I
right?
know him?
You cook this rice-a-roni?
Do I know this person?
yeah, you do.
I probably do. Huh? Okay.
All right, then what happened?
So he asked me to cook it, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do with this? Like, I don't know. I know there's instructions, but like, I'm not familiar with cooking this type of food. And so, like, I grew up eating, like, I think you can all relate, especially the Khmer people.
Yeah.
We all grew up on, like, eggs and rice.
Rice with anything.
Sardines and bread.
Yeah.
Packaged ramen.
Yeah.
And then we would, like, turn it into gourmet ramen.
For sure.
And all that, right?
Yeah, my ramen is never, like, plain and simple no more.
Yeah,
Nowadays, I'm adding shit to it.
So you can literally turn $1 package into like a $15, $20 bowl.
To a fancy meal.
So what'd you do to the rice-a-roni?
Nothing. I didn't cook it because I didn't know how. He was like really frustrated, right? Like, how do you not know how to cook rice-a-roni? And so I think about, I look back 10, 15 years and I'm like, damn, I really don't know. Like, I can't cook, right? Like, I kept thinking I can't cook because I can't even
cooking.
Exactly. So
rice-a-roni is not cooking, bro. It's fucking warming up.
And so basically that was like a life-changing moment.
Yeah, like I think about that moment. Like, wow, I couldn't even cook a box of rice-a-roni, right? But then I come to realize that it's how I grew up.
Yeah,
it's what I ate.
We didn't grow up on rice-a-roni. We grew up on actually making rice in the pot.
Okay. So imagine you gave him a pack of mee YY and said, hey, can you cook? Well, maybe they do not cook it because
no, you just give him a bag of rice. Say, hey, can you cook some rice? Motherfucker.
Yeah, see, they
probably wouldn't know how. We'll teach him the finger technique.
I know. He's like, I don't know what to do. What do I do? Put a microwave?
It's a different way of growing up. It's different for us because just the way we grew up, the way that the things that we ate and stuff like that is just way different.
Yeah, it is way different. And so I've learned a lot, over the years. I started to cook, more American food because I grew up on like strictly, Khmer food.
That's all we ate.
Yeah, everything. Yeah. Like it would be authentic homemade Khmer food, whether it's soup, stir fry, whatever, right? So I did not eat mac and cheese. I didn't. Yeah.
That's not until like I think we got older and started buying our own food. Hanging out with
our
different
mac and
friends
cheese,
and eating at different places.
I love mac and cheese. That's my
you
favorite.
Probably do the Kraft macaroni and cheese.
No, I'm talking about like real like actual mac and cheese now. You know what I mean? But before I never liked mac and cheese. But like now, if I go to like a restaurant and stuff like that, I'll get that as my side. Yeah. You know what I mean?
So your mom was a big inspiration for you to be in the.
Yeah, I learned. Yeah, and like so, my family kind of relies on me to like take over my mom's recipe. So they're like, make sure you learn
that's
mom's.
That's big though.
Yeah,
that's man. Just think about it though. Like my grandma, she was a great cook. I wish I got her recipes.
Back in the days,
that's dope.
Back in the days, like like our moms, our grandparents, and like aunties and stuff like that. Like back in the day, especially as an Asian household, the woman always a good cook. Yeah. And they always cook for like the family. You know what I mean? So
you got a big responsibility
it's different now.
You know that, right?
Yeah.
I do. And I cook for my family. So a lot of questions that people ask me, I'm making large pots.
Who eats all the food? Where does the food go?
Well, here's my problem.
She's all smaller.
I wonder too, and I see it too, I'm like, damn, that's a lot of food.
Yeah. I think I'm just so accustomed to doing that because I see it all the time and I'm always thinking about my family when I cook, right? Yeah. So even though I might like buy 2 lobsters, right, that I could probably eat for myself. I'm like,
2 lobsters? Damn, you're a beast.
Yeah, I am a beast. Dude, when it comes to seafood.
2 lobsters is pretty big.
I literally order like 5 pounds of crawfish for myself.
Really? 5 pounds?
Yeah, dude, I fucking.
Well, that's normal.
When I go to like, is it bowling crab? Bowling crab. Yeah, when I go to bowling crab, like a pound of crawfish and a pound of shrimp is like more than enough for me. Yeah, like, that's a lot.
Yeah, I'll do like 3 pounds of crawfish, 2 pounds of clams.
Damn.
Or like,
there you go. Okay.
You're a beast.
You got your own type of Cajun sauce and stuff?
Yeah, I do. I do make my own type of Cajun sauce. And I have a recipe for that on my Instagram. I'll probably
sauce is coming soon, right?
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I know a lot of people are asking, like, can we buy your sauce?
Oh, yeah.
I don't really want to work towards that yet. So my goal here is to share my recipes.
Share your recipes. Okay, I got you.
Yeah. It's just.
But you don't want to give your sauce to the world yet.
No, I literally share everything. There's 2 things I'm not going to give to the world yet.
What?
Because I'm going to have a pop-up event for them.
Okay. Okay.
It's going to be my gumbo, my seafood gumbo.
Hey.
I fucking love
it. Whenever
gumbo.
you make your gumbo, that shit looks so fire.
It is. It is so freaking
good. Do you make jambalaya?
Yeah, I have made
I fucking love jambalaya.
I've done a jambalaya pasta. So seafood gumbo is one.
Yeah, I'm asking more about that gumbo later, but I'm asking more about it.
And uni pasta.
Uni pasta, okay.
Yeah,
uni
so
pasta, okay. Do you like uni?
Pasta.
Do you like uni? You like?
Okay. Uni. Yeah.
You like uni pasta?
Yeah.
I've had it before. I've had it once. Maybe it was just that place, but I wasn't like. I was like, oh my
Wait,
god.
what the fuck is uni?
It's just from sea urchin.
The
Sea urchin.
You know, it's kind of like
The
it's kind of like
sharp,
pricky
orangey,
thing?
yellowish kind of thing. You put
Yeah,
on like a
yeah. I got you.
like you know like a noodle pasta.
Like you can step on it and it fucking poisons you or some shit.
Nah.
No,
I just played.
yeah,
this
but once you open it
Oh,
up, once you open it up, is the uni.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's actually the gonads.
Is that okay?
Yeah,
Oh, it's like
but
it's
they
like a
call it roe.
creamy texture, right?
Yeah, if you get a really good sea urchin with really good roe, it's very sweet and buttery.
The roll like the eggs.
Yeah, well,
basically.
people call it
Oh,
roe,
eggs.
but it's really the gonads
Okay.
of the sea urchin.
Damn. I've learned so much.
It's funny because I just edited my YouTube video for that this morning
Really?
before I got here. Yeah.
So your main thing is like seafood then?
Seafood, yeah.
You love seafood.
I would love to try all type. I don't care what it is. I want to try it. I want to give it a try.
Have you always liked seafood growing up as a kid? Like, did you like?
Yeah, so
eating
I
seafood?
didn't get to eat the type of seafood that I eat now. Like I grew up.
Because now you got money, huh? That's why. That's why. Okay.
I spend all my money on food, by the way.
Hey,
I bet.
Nothing else to spend it on.
I'm seeing the shit that you're buying it or obviously making. I'm like, damn, I know that's not cheap.
It's one of those
It's
things
not
where if it's a really good opportunity, I'm gonna
Hop
take
on
it.
it,
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, for
I got
sure.
Yeah.
an
Why
Alaskan
not?
king crab. It was like 30. I was
They're
able to get it for
expensive.
$30 a pound. Yeah, normally it's like $60, $70 a
Oh,
pound.
shit.
It is really
So
expensive.
you got the plug.
yeah, kind of.
Oh.
Well,
So basically, what you're saying is you know somebody that
I'm
knows
paying
somebody.
full price.
Okay.
Still
Okay.
paying full.
Okay.
I can get types of seafood from people that like rare type of seafood, but I
Yeah.
may have to pay full
Yeah.
price.
Okay.
But that my brother actually found that king crab. What is it? It's Alaskan king crab, right?
Oh,
and
so
he's
that's
like,
fresh. Fresh.
Yeah,
That's
so he's
fresh.
like, "Hey, I
Fresh.
saw this crab, and it's only $30." I'm like, I don't care how much it costs. Bring it over.
Get that shit.
7 pounds. It's like the
Damn.
size of my body.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Alaskan crabs are big because the legs are like
Yeah.
probably longer than my arms.
And that's why they're so pricey because you can't really find a small Alaskan king crabs. You're gonna get something like minimum 5 pounds, right? And then you're gonna have to pay 38 times 5. But the one that I got it turned out to be like around $300. But man, that was
Wow.
like the best $300 ever spent.
What did you like? How did you cook it? Like, what
I
did you
just
make it with?
boiled the
Just
entire
boiled it?
thing and ate it with butter.
Okay, so just kept it simple.
Yeah, kept it simple, but it's so different compared to like
Yeah.
frozen king crab. I don't know
Yeah.
if you guys.
I've only had frozen king crab like from Costco
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but it tastes totally different.
when it's fresh.
Like the
I
frozen
bet.
king crab, I think it's a little salty. Yeah, but the
I don't
fresh
really
stuff,
eat too much seafood.
Yeah, me too.
But when
Both
I
of us.
do, it's
Both of us.
mostly it has to be peeled shrimp.
Yeah.
Peeled
It
shrimp
has to be
or
peeled shrimp.
You're one of
How do you
those.
feel about peeled shrimp?
either pilchard or extra cooked. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're both like, yeah,
I just don't
because we're
like
both
peeled
allergic
shrimp.
to certain things.
Oh,
We're both
really?
allergic to certain things.
Yeah, I used to be allergic to lobster.
How is
Or-
it
or I
that you
thought-
used to be?
I don't know, because when I was younger, I guess I ate it one time and I broke out in hives, so I never ate it.
Okay.
And then when I got older, everybody's eating it. I'm like, man, fuck this. I'm going to eat this shit. Like,
But
everybody's
where did
enjoying
you
it.
eat that at first though? Where was it at? Did you eat?
I was a
in the
kid.
hives.
I was like really young. I was like a little kid.
You went to like a
my mom always
seafood
told
restaurant?
me like, oh, don't let me eat it. He's allergic to it. So I always thought, okay, man, I'm allergic to fucking lobster.
But you know what it was? It was probably like the stir fried crab or lobster.
Yeah, it could have been.
It wasn't even the crab or the lobster.
But
It
that shit
was
is
the green
bomb.
onions
But
that.
now- but
It was the green onions that
But
you're
now
allergic
I'm
to.
eating like lobster rolls. I'm like, I'm good. Like I don't need Benadryl. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Thank
Gotcha,
God I'm not
gotcha.
allergic to anything. At least I don't think I
That-
am.
Do you know what you're allergic to? At
Yeah,
all?
well, I had this really bad outbreak one time, and the day before I had the outbreak, I went to Redondo Beach Quality Seafood at the pier.
Yeah.
And I had abalone.
Oh.
I had a few different types of thing, right? So I thought
Oh,
maybe
so you don't
I
know
was
which one.
Yeah, but I did a test. I did I got like so many. I did the prick
Oh,
test.
so you can do a test for. Oh yeah, you can
Yeah,
do a test
yeah.
for her, huh? To see what you're allergic to.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hey, you
That's
should
when
do
she
it, bro.
eats seafood, bro.
You should do it, bro.
Well,
Is he
it
a
turns out
seafood
I wasn't
connoisseur?
allergic to any type of seafood. I wasn't
Really?
allergic. Well,
Wow.
they categorize it as just
Maybe,
shellfish.
maybe it was
okay,
something
okay,
that they
okay.
might have used in it. Maybe an ingredient that they might have used to cook it or something.
They
Maybe?
still can't figure it out actually,
Is-
but I haven't had an outbreak in a while. So
Got it. Is
So
there
that's good.
any extreme seafood that you've eaten so far?
extreme.
Like anything crazy like that we wouldn't know about?
Like a live water snake or something. I don't know.
Like
I
a
just
gold-
threw,
like
I
a
just threw that out
goldfish?
there. Something random.
Fucking beta fish. Just kidding.
Damn.
I have eaten live jumping shrimp.
Jumping
where,
shrimp?
where they're still live and you just
Oh,
pop it in
like,
your
they're like
mouth.
little,
Really?
little baby
Yeah, little baby
No.
shrimp. Yeah, so I actually had it in Cambodia. And
Oh,
that-
you squeezed a little lime on it?
Yeah,
Wait,
and
it's
they're
live
still jumping
jumping shrimp.
I seen
They're
that.
Big is it?
tiny.
They're small?
There's like little
you know,
baby tiny
it's
stuff.
called ba'akabu.
Oh,
in Khmer,
the ones that
those
they
little
need to
ones?
dry it up.
Yeah.
Little baby shark
The
that needs to
little,
be dry
little
up,
ones.
Oh, so you
fermented.
eat
Yeah.
those they just jump in. Okay.
Yeah, but they're live. They're fresh and they're jumping.
And you just put lime on it?
They did it like a kind of like a nom tuk style.
Okay.
Like they put toasted rice powder,
Oh, shit.
mint leaves, and things
Okay,
like that. And
okay.
they mix it all up, and then it was
Yeah.
so good.
Really? Damn,
Yeah.
I'm trying now.
That was in Cambodia.
Yeah, in Cambodia.
Did you get tarantula out there?
Yeah, I sure
You know,
did.
you did?
Too. Did you eat the butt?
I ate
Dude,
everything.
the butt is
That
like
shit
all the
squirts.
squirts
In your mouth, yeah.
I didn't eat the tarantula in Cambodia, but I ate I ate crickets. I ate and
I can snack on crickets.
really.
Yeah, the crickets.
Did you try the crickets in Cambodia?
No, I didn't. Only the tarantula.
So the thing was like, because like normally I wouldn't eat those kind of things, but when I went there, you know, I'm in Cambodia, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So it's a once in a lifetime kind of thing, and like I was with my cousins, and like I didn't want to look like a little bitch, you know what I mean? Like, dude, my cousins are, you know, they're eating like nothing, and I ate one, and I try to be cool, like it's good, no problem, yeah. Turn around, I fucking threw. I ate the cricket because the cricket though, you know, like they have it outside, and like
Yeah, yeah.
flies are on this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's
So-
cool.
There's flies on everything
I
in
know,
Cambodia.
Yeah,
that's
there's
what I'm
flies on
saying, bro.
everything.
But like, I'm not used to it, and I ate it.
Yeah.
It tastes kind of good though, but I was just.
If you ever been
I
to
think it was
King
more
Tacos
mental.
on Long
It was
Beach
more mental.
Boulevard,
Oh,
What
Yeah.
does King Taco have?
it's pretty gross. I don't know.
Roaches?
I've heard
It's a
roaches
ro-
and all that
oh,
crazy
oh,
stuff.
bro.
Really?
So you can deal with some flies in Cambodia.
yeah,
I
man.
love King Taco, man.
Oh,
No,
which one, Long Beach
you just
Boulevard?
messed it up. You just messed it up for her.
Oh,
you just messed it up for her.
Nah,
Hey,
you messed it up for me.
I'm
Their
just
food's
kidding, I'm
good.
just kidding. That's good. That's
But
good.
besides that, what's the weirdest thing you
You
ever
got a
ate?
ghetto stomach like us, though. So
Yeah.
so.
Ghetto,
You can eat
yeah,
anything,
you gotta have a ghetto
know?
stomach
Yeah.
to eat some weird
If you
shit.
got a ghetto ass stomach, you can eat food
Some dirty
anywhere
shit.
in any country.
Yep. The nastiest thing I ate,
What's
though,
the weirdest or nastiest?
a fucking beetle.
A beetle?
It was a beetle in Cambodia. That
The
shit-
big. Those
Wait,
big
what
ass
kind of
ones?
beetle?
Yeah,
big,
it's
big ass ones.
like a
Like a
June
dung-
bug looking
June bu-
type
oh.
of beetle.
The
Like
one
a-
with horns?
They
No.
had like
Was it
little
black?
antennas. I think. Yeah, it was black. It was like probably about.
Was it live?
No, it was It was
was
dead.
cooked.
It was
Okay,
cooked.
okay,
They
okay.
fried it. So they, you know how in Cambodia they like display all different
Yeah,
types
all
of
on
insects.
everything.
So I decided to like try a little
Try
bit of
every single
everything.
one,
Right?
fucking
Oh,
free
the beetle
sample
was
and
the most
shit?
disgusting thing I've ever like.
What did it
I-
taste like?
That was the beetle.
Yeah, it like squirted like white shit into my mouth.
The
Oh,
fat, the pus.
I don't know what it
Fat.
was, and it had a
I gagged a little bit.
nasty-
Just thinking about it, bro.
I know, man. I don't know how they do it out there in Cambodia, bro. Like it's normal to them. To them, it's snacks.
No, it's
Those are
normal.
snacks.
Yeah.
Those are snacks. Those like
They out there
those are like
catching
those are like
tarantulas
us eating. Those are like us eating like Doritos. To them, it's fucking eating tarantulas.
You guys ever had a I don't know what it's called in English, but it's called duck duh in Khmer. It's like this little
Duck duh?
worm. Like
Oh,
little-
silkworms.
Duck duh?
Is it
Silkworms?
silkworms? That's probably what it is.
Yeah,
Silkworms.
I can snack on.
Is that what it's
silkworms.
called though?
They look-
What is it called? What's
Love
the
that.
correct way to call it? Because
It's like orange, right?
I
It's
never
like
believe
orange.
anything he
So,
says.
so,
So.
like they look like
small
little
ones.
peanuts.
Yeah, little peanuts. Yeah, yeah.
Or I should say maggots, like big
Yeah,
ass
it's like little maggots. Yeah.
Oh.
Or
It's like
grub,
larvae?
or
It's
grub.
called
yeah.
duck duh in Khmer. though.
I didn't know that's what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
Oh,
I used
yeah.
to go
Duck
buy it all the
duh?
time for my grandma. That's why.
That's
I
what it's
love
called?
that stuff. Yeah,
love it?
actually, I
Ugh,
have it in my
hate that.
freezer.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
see, she bought it for the Cambodian store.
Yeah,
Jeez.
I can snack on
That's her.
silkworms.
That's her snack.
Oh
Damn.
I can snack on crickets. Yeah, I eat a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah, you're an eater, huh?
What's some weird things that you won't eat?
That I won't eat.
You're like you're like nah. I'm not gonna. I wouldn't try that.
There is nothing,
Nothing
that I won't
really?
try.
Damn, you're a
You know what?
beast.
I probably won't eat dog.
Oh, I mean that's. I mean, yeah.
Well,
I mean,
If
that
somebody
shouldn't
told
even
me,
be an option.
if someone told like dog or cat,
That's not. Yeah.
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
this might start a debate
This-
between people. Like, you
A debate.
eat,
Who
you know,
who would debate against you?
you eat beef, you eat chicken.
What's the difference?
I'm trying to imagine
Who knows?
who would debate her. Like, really? You wouldn't try dog? Come on, seriously?
Come on, seriously.
Who would do that?
You never had Rottweiler?
At least
Yeah,
Chihuahua.
fried
At-
Chihuahua
if
legs.
not, if not Rottweiler, at least
Dude.
Chihuahua. Come on, dude. Like, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
If someone cooked like a dog or a cat and said, no.
But, you know, I understand, like, you know, our ancestors back in the day, they had to eat it because they had no choice, really. That's different. But, like,
Yeah,
with
yeah.
us now, we got a choice.
Yeah.
Make the right choice.
Yeah.
Don't eat dogs.
So, how's the feedback you're getting from like, all your cooking stuff and with everything that's you're doing now?
It's
Like,
it's fucking great. I love
Yeah.
it. There are so
You're getting a lot of buzz.
Yeah.
Fast, too.
Yeah. You know what? One video did it for me not too long ago.
Oh, which one?
It was my oyster reel. So
Okay.
it's my New Orleans char grilled oysters. Or
Damn, that shit sounds
Nolan-
good.
Is that the one
yeah.
where you're just like putting all the different like
yeah,
stuff on
cheese,
the
yeah,
oysters?
like cheese and Creole seasoning and all that. So it's a very quick 30-second video, and that just like I think kind of went viral on Instagram.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That one? Okay.
Yeah, it was just, and I gained a shit.
This
ton
was
of
how long
followers from
ago?
that. I would say I posted that video maybe 2 to 3 weeks ago.
Oh, really? So not even that long ago then?
Yeah, not
so
that
that's the one that
That kind of, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that.
I thought you were getting even way before that.
Yeah, I mean, they trickle in slowly, but that
It
video.
always takes that one video.
Yeah, just like Dogface. You guys know
Yeah,
Dogface.
yeah,
that-
well, obviously just that one
He's
video.
been doing videos.
Bro.
When he did that video.
When he did that video, that's when that blew
got
up.
him big.
Yeah.
Got him
That
up.
Fleetwood, yeah. So I wouldn't say I blew up, but
But
that definitely
it
helped
helped
get my
you-
name
it
out
helped
It
there.
helped put
you,
your momentum, started momentum, right?
Yeah.
Took you to the
now-
next
now
level.
You're just kind of taking it, trying to build off that momentum.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And then that helped bring people to my page, and then they go and explore my page, and then they message
they
me.
like
I
it,
love
they
your
enjoy it.
content.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, that's
god,
dope.
you're love your personality and
Yeah.
everything. And I'm like, dude, that's so
Yeah.
awesome.
You know what? Yeah. Speaking of your personality, what I enjoy about it, what I like about it, and what I respect you for is that, even though you're getting this buzz, but like you're still yourself. You're still that same thing that we knew from high school. You're still that same, you're still that same person.
Yes,
I don't know about that. Since high school? You sure?
Maybe before that.
I know a different thing.
Okay, this is gonna be a weird one, but like I remember there was I remember you posted a video and you said something. I think you ate something spicy and you were like, I'm gonna be in the restroom for like the next hour or something. I'm like, yeah, that's how Theye is. She don't give a fuck. She don't give a damn.
Yeah,
She'll say some shit like that.
I am blunt as fuck.
Yeah,
I keep it real.
Yeah. But that's what I like about your content is that, and I think that's what a lot of people like too, is that like you keep it real, like you're still yourself. Because other content creators are like, they're trying to like fake the funk and like trying to create this persona that they're not really, that's not really who they are. You're just like, this is who I am. Whether you like it or not, you can unfollow me.
That helps you stand out.
Hell
sure.
yeah,
Like,
I like
you can't
that.
Be someone else.
But same thing for us too. We're trying to do the same thing too. Like, we can be on this podcast and be fake and be someone we're not. But like, nah, we're gonna be ourselves. Still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure.
Keep it real.
I'm still the crazy drunk girl that passes out everywhere.
I wasn't gonna say drunk.
passing
I wasn't
out.
gonna say drunk, but since you said it, you used to get fucking lit back in the days.
I still do.
Damn. Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I'm still passing out.
Yeah, I'm still
Oh
blacking
my
out.
god, yeah. I actually got pretty shit faced
I'm still
last week.
beating up people when I'm drunk.
Damn.
You know what? Actually, that part calmed down a little bit.
Okay, because I've witnessed that.
Oh,
I've seen someone get beat up before. I've seen a dude.
She was 6 foot tall. You gonna talk to me like that?
I've seen dudes get beat up before. Okay.
Oh man.
You guys, I
Man.
am not violent. Okay, just don't bring out the bad in me.
I
that's
know.
all.
Man, no,
Do
but
you feel like cooking helped you tone you down a little bit?
Nah. Still a crazy bitch.
She's like, nah. Every time I cut into the
oh
freaking.
yeah. I love playing with knives.
Steak all like messed
Yeah.
up. Like because I was mad.
She's all like just chopping shit up. Yeah.
No, like it's funny because I'll be in the kitchen and I'm like chopping shit, and then like if my boyfriend says something, I'm like motherfucker. Like
Hey, she changed to the bigger knife. She's like, what you say?
big ass Cambodian butcher knife.
Butcher. Yeah, the butcher
Yeah.
knife.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
Man.
what do you love most about cooking though?
Me?
Yeah, what do you love most about cooking?
For me, it's I enjoy people eating my food.
Oh
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like the most rewarding thing when people try your food and they're like, "Oh my god, that was so good,"
Yeah.
you know. And
I know what you mean.
That's good. I think that's a good feeling. I think a lot of like with my mom, especially because she cooks a lot too, and I was wondering like why she like loves to make everyone like even if my friends come over, she's like make sure they all eat. I'm like why? They said they're not hungry, but like I think for like as
Now
someone that
you
cooks, it's
understand.
like you want people to eat because you want people to enjoy your food. It's also a good feeling for you to be able to like provide food for someone and make sure that they're full and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Has
Yeah.
anyone
That's
ever
good.
said your cooking sucks?
you know,
Damn,
my
bro.
family. No. It's a good question. I want the truth from people.
Yeah, for
you know,
sure.
because it'll help me fix whatever I.
Okay.
You know,
But if they're like giving you like what do you call it constructive criticism, that's
Yeah.
cool. But if someone just said like oh this is not good and they, like,
well,
fuck you then.
I got a story to tell you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
But my family is actually my toughest critic, and I
Yeah.
like it
Well,
because
it's your family.
yeah,
so
yeah,
that's okay.
And
I
it's
guess.
like you tell me the truth, you know. But most of the time, it's like, holy shit, this is so good, you know. And that's
Okay, that's
rare
good,
from my
okay.
family. So when they
yeah.
tell me
So when
that
you get-
shit,
she's
I'm
like,
oh
so
hell yeah.
if they say it's good, that means it's you know it's
Yeah,
good then.
yeah.
She's like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It's like
gotcha.
they're kind of my test. Like I'm, yeah.
Best-
So if
that's
they
probably the
pass,
best feeling ever.
then that's why I'm like
they-
my
yeah.
gumbo, my uni pasta. I know for sure that's something.
Because your family is gonna be your worst critic. Because
Yeah.
they're your family.
Oh,
They're gonna be
100%.
honest
Yeah.
with you. They're gonna tell you.
Which is good though.
Yeah.
You need that.
So how many siblings do you have?
I have 5 other siblings. So there's
You're
6
like
of
in the
us.
middle or
I am the second to last.
Okay. So you got older siblings. So yeah, for sure they're gonna be honest with you and tell you like, hey.
And we're all cooks. Every single
really?
one of us.
Wow.
We can all cook. No one cooks like me though. I'm the best one.
Okay. So how would you describe your style of cooking though? What makes it unique and different and better than your siblings?
Well, when I do a lot of seafood, like I do like to play with kind of high quality, expensive ingredients.
Okay. Gotcha,
so that's what kind of makes my recipes different
Bougie,
from like my
bougie.
sibling. Yeah, I like bougie.
Good
Yeah,
quality,
I feel it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I love authentic food, so like I learned a lot of that from my mom. But yeah, I don't really have a term or anything to describe my food exactly.
Yeah.
But I just love experimenting with a lot of seafood.
So whose cooking's better, you or your mom's?
Damn.
Hey,
You trying to get her to fight her family, bro?
now my mom is the worst
best.
critic when it comes to
I
my
bet,
food, right?
yeah.
Gotcha.
So when I get mama's approval, I'm like, I am set. I know.
That
I'm
means
good.
like, Mama, I made it.
Yeah, so I did her.
I made it. I did it.
And her mom's like, she's like, yes.
That's actually her reaction.
And she's like
to my-
thumbs up and she walks away like she walks away to the other room and she finishes the food.
And she really
Oh,
loves
yeah,
it.
that is so true because you could actually see that in one of my
Really?
YouTube videos.
Wow.
I did a YouTube video of her salakari, and I had my mom come over
Man,
and
that
I
sounds
tasted
fire.
it. Oh my god,
Salam.
it's so good. And I put like all of the exotic shit like liver, chicken feet,
Whoa, damn.
gizzard.
A chicken feet with the nails.
You kind of
chicken
put
nails
your
on
own
it?
little twist to it then.
Yeah.
Because normally you don't put all that though.
No,
right?
well, my mom does.
Oh, she
So
does.
So you gotta
Uh-huh.
keep it going. I got you.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Do you cook your chicken feet with nails on it?
No, I take them off.
See, this
yeah.
he does. He says it's easy for the iron.
We were talking about
You
today.
sick
I forgot why we were talking about today, but we're like, I guess we were watching TV and like we seen somebody cooking chicken feet with nails on it.
No, there's a
No,
reason
it's
why I
flavor.
take it off. No, I feel
No, they
like
cut
if you cook it for too long and it becomes really tender, the nails will eventually fall off.
Yeah, that's
You're gonna
good.
get little pieces of nail in your
No, but it's tender, so it's soft. So it's
Nasty.
okay. It's, you know what I mean?
Nasty.
not the nails. That's like a bone.
It ends up being like cartilage. It tastes like cartilage.
Nah,
That's gross, bro.
close.
That is disgusting. This guy's nasty. Hey, you kinky, bro.
Hey, you
He
know,
bites
like,
people's toes off,
man,
toenails off.
you know, I like chicken feet. I like to make
I
chicken
love
feet.
chicken feet.
Do you?
Yeah.
You eat the whole like.
Uh-huh. I just spit out the. I
You
suck
eat
and
all
spit
the
out
parts?
the bones.
That's Christine. She loves chicken
Well,
feet.
you don't eat the nails though, so
Yeah.
That's
Well,
not
if
a
the
bone.
nail was on there, I'd spit out the nails.
you're not a real
You're
chicken feet
gross,
eater.
bro. You're disgusting.
That's not-
I like all of the insides of like chicken and
All the
cow and
gizzards
pigs.
and-
Yeah.
the inside of the
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
There's not much in it.
Well, there
there's
actually is.
The oviduct. That's what I also
what?
put in.
I never heard of that. What is that?
Yeah, so you know the yellow eggs
Oh,
that
that,
you see?
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I
It's
love that. It might
yeah.
like a ball
They're-
or
yeah,
like.
they're
oh,
unfertilized chicken eggs.
Wow.
Yeah.
And so
okay.
it's attached normally
love
to
that.
like an
I
oviduct.
love
Yeah,
that.
so I put all of that in my
That's-
curry.
So
I love that.
Where do you get all your knowledge of all these things of the animal parts and
My
all
mom.
that stuff? All from your mom.
My mom.
She dissects everything pretty much like. A
No, so
scientist, huh?
you actually can go to the Asian market
Yeah.
and sometimes
And
they
just buy
sell-
it by
yeah,
itself? Okay.
by itself, or they
I
sometimes
love
put
that.
it in a package.
Oh,
Shit,
okay.
dude.
Because normally
it's-
it's just
it's
like
just-
basic, just like chicken meat,
Yeah.
beef, vegetables.
No, I like all the weird exotic shit.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's different.
That.
That's
I
different.
love
Yeah.
that. Because you know it's yellow. It's mostly like because it's like yolk, mostly the yolk, right? I
Yeah.
love it. I love that in like baba or like catillo and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's rare. A lot of people can't get that stuff, especially
it's
the
rare,
yellow eggs. But my mom's got a plug, so
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Do you have a favorite local grocery store that you go to in Long Beach?
in Long Beach, I'd say Riverside Market.
Oh, Riverside Market. Okay, that's the homie's family's restaurant. I mean, a store.
Or like maybe Kim Long or Andong.
Long, okay.
I actually make my trips to Westminster.
Oh yeah,
I
it's
love-
better, right?
Yeah.
It's cheaper and it's more fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
Westminster
do that too.
Superstore is one of them. Songhai. Yeah. And then a lot of my seafood that I get, USA Live Seafood right
Where's
here.
that?
Where's that?
On 17th and Cherry.
Okay.
What?
Oh, really?
I never really had
So
one
it's like
here.
it's just like all seafood.
All seafood. All live, mostly live seafood.
Mostly live, fresh caught, same day type shit. Wow.
Yeah.
If we one day like buy a bunch of shit, can we just give it to you to cook for us?
I know, right? Hey, can we pay you to
Can
cook
we,
this?
like it'll be like considered like catering or something, but we'll buy the stuff for you. Just cook it for us.
Let me know in advance. Can't
Yeah.
tell everyone that though. Because then everyone's going to be hitting
Hey guys,
me up.
Put her on the spot right
that's
now.
exclusively only for us only. Sorry guys.
Shit.
Yeah.
Would you ever want to go out and catch your own fish?
Oh,
and cook it?
I would. That's one thing I want to do.
That's probably one of
I
your
want to
dreams,
just
huh?
be,
Let's
like
go
literally
fishing?
tied to table, just like get my own shit and just
catch
cook
it and cook it right there? Oh,
Yeah, that'd be dope, right?
Yeah.
This is
Because how much you love fishing, shit. I'm like, you probably want to catch this shit
I
yourself.
do.
Yeah.
because there's this one Instagram account that I follow where like they go and like basically like they go and like go fishing or like they'll even go hunting, like they'll catch a fucking I don't know, fucking shoot down a cow or something like that, and like they'll cook it like in the forest. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, they'll cook it right away.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
I mean, that's the freshest you can
That's the-
get.
man.
It's like
I think it's too
when you
fresh.
go
though.
when you go
It's too fresh, bro.
when you go
It's too
catch
fresh.
tuna. They cut the tuna.
Yeah,
right there and eat it.
yeah, and then they'll make like
'cause you eat it raw
sushi
anyways,
and stuff like that.
sushi. Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually did that. I got to experience something like that in Cambodia. We took a boat out
Okay.
in Kapong Sam.
Kapong Sam. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
Kapong Sam.
That river?
Yeah.
Dirty ass river?
No, is it Kapong? No, the beach.
No, the beach.
Oh, okay, the beach.
Yeah.
Oh, I think about like the river.
Yeah, we took
That's
a
the
boat
Mekong
out.
River.
That's the
dirty.
Mekong River, that dirty ass goddamn river. I ate some pho from that shit, and after I found out, they used the water from the river to cook.
Do they really?
Yeah, I was so mad.
did you?
But yeah, I'm
did
sorry.
you get
So what
sick?
happened at Kapong Sam?
I think it's sick. I think it's sick.
Sicko.
I think I got a strong stomach.
Yeah, I got I just literally
Yeah.
I shit everything out.
Yeah.
in fact.
Well,
Just
that's
what you gotta
spit
do.
it
That's a
out.
good thing though.
Yeah.
You're supposed to
Flush it out.
But yeah, I'm sorry. So what happened?
Yeah, we went out, caught fish, and we cooked it right there on the boat.
Ah,
It was so
nice.
cool. They had like
That's
a little
dope.
grill.
Who caught the fish though? Like,
I did not catch the
Oh,
fish, but
No, because they have
That's
those.
tight,
they have those
dude. I love
restaurants.
that.
There's like these huts and stuff.
oh
in
yeah,
Bangkok.
right on like the
So
beach.
there's these kids. They're catching like shrimp. They're catching like crawfish.
Oh, and
whatever
it
they're
comes
fucking
sell it to
at.
you?
And they come sell it to
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
and
yeah.
the restaurant will just cook it for us.
oh yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I love
That's
that.
that's
That
tight,
shit was
dude.
dope.
Man, that's cool. I wish I had something like that here.
That's
Like,
so nice.
Well, they kind of do. Like if you go
Like-
to like Capital Seafood, they have them in tanks and
what
they
they have
bring
in
them out to
tanks.
you.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you're not seeing someone like
Like,
actually
yeah,
like
catching-
rolling up their sleeves and
Yeah.
catching. But like
Yeah.
in like I guess that's only like foreign countries where you can
Yeah.
really do something like that.
Well, what do you think is the hardest ingredient to cook with? Like just
the hardest ingredient,
or just like the
or
hardest
the dish, like the
dish to cook.
that you've cooked, I guess.
Yeah.
the hardest.
Where like you spend a lot of time on, where you're like confused or you're like maybe like frustrated,
You
like
almost
damn,
quit
this
cooking.
Is,
You
like,
almost
goddamn, this is harder than I
You know
thought.
what? Baking.
She went to a point where you didn't wanna cook.
Baking in general
Baking
is
is hard, huh?
Yeah, I actually started off baking before I started cooking.
Because you have to have the timing and everything right.
Yeah, it's a science, really.
Yeah, science, yeah.
It's all measurements. You fuck it up, it's done
over.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
So like French macarons that was one
Oh.
thing I started.
I love macarons.
I started baking, and I couldn't get it right for the longest. And then finally, when I got it down, I was able to get it down. You know.
Yeah.
But baking, yeah, you've got to be really precise with measurements.
Yeah.
With cooking, you can just kind of freebie it, like you
Yeah.
just kind of,
Yeah.
and then you can always tweak it and fix it.
You can always fix it. Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, because you can always add more. Or whatever.
But baking, that's it. Well, once you have all the ingredients in it, that's it. You gotta wait for it to bake, and if you fucked up, you fucked up.
Yeah,
that's true.
So I tried making a lemon souffle one time without
That just
following
sounds
recipe
exotic.
or measurements, and that shit was horrible. Like it did not rise. I was
You
like,
can't-
this is
yeah.
exactly why
yeah.
you need to follow
You can't
measurements.
fuck up.
So when I
Baking.
watch baking shows and they do everything without looking at instructions,
got
I'm
it
like,
down, huh?
yeah,
Yeah. But that's what they
crazy.
do though.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, what do you do? I bake.
yeah.
They bake.
Yeah.
So they ain't fucking up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Stick to what
Yeah.
you're good at. But who are some like maybe like foodies that you kind of watched or like that inspires you or that you kind of looked up to maybe?
So I used to watch like the Food Channel
Uh-huh.
all the time.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that was one thing I watched.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And these might be some old school people. Emerald Lagasse.
Oh, Emerald, yeah,
Yeah,
bam.
bam. Yeah, I used to watch him all the time.
That's super old school. Yeah, no one says
Wait,
Emerald
what's his
Lagasse.
name? Bam Lagasse?
No,
Emerald Lagasse. He's a guy like he has like curly hair.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
old school. Yeah, he's old school.
yeah.
Okay,
He's
okay.
an Italian dude.
Yeah, telling you. Yeah.
Who else did I? You know what? I didn't really watch Martha Stewart
Martha
on
Stewart?
TV.
Oh, shit.
But I used to follow a lot of her recipes online. I would Google a
Oh,
lot
really?
of her shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Martha
She's like a
Stu-
baker. Yeah, she does a lot of
You
baking.
guys ever see like videos of like people that's trying to cook rice?
Oh yeah.
There's like
yeah.
this Asian guy. He's like, "What the fuck
Oh,
is she
the-
doing?"
They call him Uncle Roger.
Yeah,
Uncle Roger, is that what it is?
Uh-huh.
What the
That
fuck?
shit is hilarious.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you use no finger. You gotta kick it with the finger. You gotta put the like
No,
it's
no,
got a
no.
little- you gotta use the finger.
There was a video where she cooked it, and then she washed it again.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
Oh, what? She watched it. She watched it after it was cooked. Oh, that's.
It was
come
so
on,
weird.
really?
It was. He actually ended up doing a video with her.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
No way.
It's out for.
Well, there was a lot of
for
backlash from it. Like a lot of people were really upset about what she did, and then people were upset of him criticizing her, and then they teamed up, and
But who are the ones that are upset though?
Oh, dude, people
Come
are.
on, man. People
Are you ready for that?
Dude, I've got some
You getting it ready?
trolls.
I'm pretty sure.
we got a little bit already so far.
Yeah,
we
there
do.
are
A little bit.
some serious haters.
I want to say I'm not gonna say his name right now,
yeah.
but you know what
People
I'm
don't
talking
phase me. That's
No,
why.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can't. So
Yeah,
here,
but-
how do you guys feel about it? Do you give them the time of your day to respond?
Yeah.
And are
Yeah.
you back, or do you just let it go?
No, I respond back.
We respond back, but
I can-
like the right way. We don't respond back with more negativity, like just to have a fight or argument. We respond back with like, but to put them on check.
I just
Yeah.
like, I just like to entertain it.
To let them know.
But don't they? But I feel like it doesn't end there. I feel like these trolls have way too much time that they'll keep coming for more.
Well,
Yeah,
but the
yeah,
good
they
thing
do.
is
They
for us,
do.
we'll say what we need to say, and then if they continue, then they can go ahead and continue themselves. But
Oh, okay.
at least kind of just say what you need to say.
Yeah, see, because I got into it with one girl.
Did
Really?
you?
Yeah.
What happened?
I seen something where you post on your story about like someone like kind of like talking shit.
Yeah, so she came
like
on
that?
my page, and it was a reel, right?
It's a real person.
a
It wasn't a troll
Yeah,
ass
it was
account.
a real person. Yeah, this
It
person
wasn't a
had
troll account with like a blank profile
Yeah,
picture.
no, and I've seen those accounts too.
Those
come
are
and
the
say
worst,
shit to
yeah.
me. But no, this person.
So this was
a
an
real
actual person, like what, you know. Okay, shit. Okay.
She was talking shit on my Gumbo, right? So it was a.
First of all, what
literally-
did she say? What did she say?
This is in no way, shape, or form of Gumbo. Do not call this Gumbo. This is
What?
disgusting. Just like
Man, she went
yeah,
hard.
just like she went in on me, right? And
How
I'm
dare
like,
you?
Yeah, that's kind of like.
And
How
then
dare you fuck up Gumbo?
And then
Theye?
I
No,
was
just kidding.
I was trying to be nice. Yeah, she was
Yeah.
like, people in New Orleans or people in Louisiana would not call this Gumbo. I don't know. She just went.
Well,
on
guess
and
what?
on.
I'm in California.
Yeah.
Bitch.
So what happened?
So I reached out to her and I felt like she misinterpreted.
Oh,
my
you
video.
reached back out to her.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
So I felt like, well, I wasn't going to at first, and then I kind of put it out there, and I'm like, okay,
Said,
maybe
"Fuck
I
it."
should, maybe I should say something and be nice about it.
Okay. Yeah.
So I told her I felt that she misinterpreted my video, right? Because all it was a seafood reduction video that
Okay.
was a part of my Gumbo. So
It wasn't the full thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
it
not
wasn't the full thing. So she was like, "This is in no way, shape, or form Gumbo," and I'm like, "Well, this isn't my Gumbo. This is just a part of my Gumbo."
Yeah. Okay.
And she goes, "No, sorry, you do not put carrots."
Oh,
in-"
she still. Was,
Yeah, she was,
she's
and then
still
and then I'm like, I don't think you get what I'm saying here, right?
Yeah.
And then so I'm trying to explain to her that this is a seafood reduction. Well, yeah, people don't put seafood reduction in Gumbo. So then it just kept going
Jesus
on and
Christ.
on. And then I realized, like, and then it's so funny. So I've got my supporters, right?
Yeah,
You've got
yeah.
your
Yeah, yeah.
supporters that will go
yeah,
in
okay.
for
Yeah,
you.
yeah. What do you call them?
You gotta have those.
What do you call them?
I don't know.
Because you know,
Should we
Saweetie
give them
has
a name?
Icy Gang.
Oh, is that what? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you know, you gotta have a name
Well, like
for
Beyonce
your
has
team.
Beyonce has the beehive.
Beehive?
The beehive.
Oh, okay.
You should call them
So
like
you gotta have, like,
you should call them
the shellfish.
the shellers.
the show.
Nah, you should have some. For
Yeah,
them.
I gotta come
You gotta
up.
have a
Yeah,
team.
I do.
Come over with a name.
You
Let
know?
us know.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
get that.
but there are people that will go in and back you out.
You know, you just let that happen by itself. You
Yeah.
know, you just focus on putting your content out because at the
Yeah,
end of the
keep
day,
doing your thing.
not everybody's gonna like it.
Yeah.
But
And I
Yeah.
realize that. And you know
Yeah.
what? They say once the haters start coming in or the trolls start coming in, you know you made it. So.
That's true though. That is true. You know you made it when you got people hating on you for no reason. Yeah.
what nationality was she?
She's white.
I knew it racist. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My girl,
Well,
but it was so funny. I had two friends, and they still can't get over it. Oh, this girl was like, "Oh, let me show you how Gumbo is done, right?" So we were waiting for her goddamn Gumbo
Like,
video,
do
but
it.
it never
Really?
came out.
I know. See,
she's fake,
That's why
faking
you
the
know.
funk, faking the funk.
That's why you know people just trolling. Like I like to approach that like being really sarcastic with them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like just
Make it
being
feel
like
dumb.
just make it
Yeah.
feel dumb. You
Yeah.
know, and that's like I enjoy that. Like it's cool. Like you want to say something stupid? I want to say something stupid too.
Yeah.
We can play this game.
So I started off nice, and then I started going that route.
Yeah, you gotta
where I'm
go
just
nice
gonna be
first.
sarcastic with them. But this
Yeah.
girl, like I said, they have too much time.
Yeah,
they will
they
not
do.
give up.
Yeah, just be like, oh, thank you. That's
Yeah.
it. You know, like okay, that's it. Bye.
Yeah,
But it happens.
yeah.
You know, can't let it get to you.
Yeah, you can't.
And
know-
it's gonna even
Yeah, I kind of took I take pride in my gumbo, so I kind of took offense to it when she told me, like, you can say your face is ugly and shit like that, and I'm like, oh, whatever, you know. But when she's like, that ain't gumbo, I was like, oh, hell no, girlfriend.
Oh, hell no.
You gonna talk about my gumbo?
Because like, you know what she said? She quote, your ass would get handed to. Your ass would get handed to out here if you brought that shit here, right? And I was like, bitch, bring your ass to Long Beach. You get handed with this fist.
Damn. Hey, we've seen that before.
Oh, there she goes. There she goes.
Hey, but that's how you know she's just a straight up. She's just a straight up hater, though. You can tell by just the things that she's saying. I mean, that's just a straight up hater. So, yeah.
That's people that I think she probably thinks gumbo is part of her culture.
Sure, yeah.
So she sees like an Asian girl doing it. She's like,
and then so
fuck up our culture. You know what I mean? Just like, you know, just hating and shit. You know?
Yeah, you can make any dish any way you want. You know, that's the great thing about cooking. Right. You can tweak it, modify it. Yeah, have fun with it. You know,
I bet you the way I make MIY is different. The way you make MIY, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got lobster in mine. You got like octopus, maybe.
I got beef ball. She got fish ball. You know, this is different.
We'll be lucky to have that.
Yeah. So you know,
what are some like food shows that you watch? You said you watch the Food Network and stuff like that. But what were like some shows that you like, or that you watch now too?
So it's funny because my boyfriend he's gotten into Cutthroat Kitchen, and I used to watch it all the time.
What's that one? I've never seen that one.
It's with Netflix, right? Alton Brown as the host, and then you basically go into these challenges where they throw obstacles at you.
Okay.
So like, what was one that I saw the other day? They brought like a little canoe, and you have to like cook your food out of a canoe. Like,
what?
Yeah, they throw, and then like.
So like an awkward places and stuff? Or?
Yeah, no, you're in a kitchen, like a commercial kitchen.
Oh, okay.
And you have competitors, so it's kind of like any other competition, but they throw obstacles. So you start up with $25,000 that they give you, and you can bid that money when they throw these obstacles. So they say someone has to wear this, what are those things called where you drink beer out of it?
Oh, like those,
like the little helmet.
Fucking like, I've seen that before.
Yeah,
like,
so like you have to wear this helmet throughout this challenge and mix your food in the little thing.
What the heck?
Yeah, like,
okay.
Yeah, so.
That's crazy.
That's
on Netflix?
Yeah, it's on Netflix now.
Oh,
or maybe Hulu. I think it's Hulu.
One or the other? Okay.
Yeah, it's so funny. And like my boyfriend just cracks up watching it. And my boyfriend don't cook for shit, right? So he's like, I could go on that show and do that. I'm like, boy,
really?
You can't. You can't even crack an egg. Like, get out of here.
With one hand.
I swear to God, I would have broken up with his ass if he couldn't crack an egg.
Really?
Yeah, because my little niece was making. She was over. She wanted eggs and rice. And I made her, do it herself, right? So I watched her, and then I was like, oh, I'm curious if my boyfriend can crack an egg.
Damn.
So I was like, hey, get your ass over here. Let me see you crack an egg. Yeah, wow. He was able to crack an egg.
Would you ever want to be in one of those shows, though?
No.
I feel like it's too much pressure.
You think so?
I would freak out. Yeah. I think about that all the time.
Really?
I think it would be a really cool experience.
Yeah.
But fuck, I would like literally have to mentally prepare myself for that.
Yeah, like those cooking shows,
that's
like contests and stuff.
Yeah.
You can win a grand prize.
Yeah.
There's this new show I just saw recently on Netflix. It's called I think it's something leftover something. And it's like, so like on the show, they give them a bunch of different leftover foods, and they have to turn that leftover food into like something super fancy and gourmet, and it's pretty cool.
Huh. I haven't seen that one.
That one's on Netflix recently. It's pretty cool.
And I love watching like individual.
It's pretty exciting.
The individual shows, like where they just have like Bobby Flay was a good one.
Bobby Flay?
Yeah, the one where he challenges random people. Beat Bobby Flay. That one's a cool one. I like the group one with like Sunny Anderson. What's her name? She's really pretty. And they just like
Beyonce.
What do you think about Gordon Ramsay?
Oh, I love Gordon Ramsay.
I like him too.
At first, I thought he was
he
really
keeps it
douchey.
real.
Yeah,
I like it. I like how he keeps it real.
I was like, damn, he's so mean. But after a while, I'm like, I really like this guy. Okay, so I got really drunk one night in Vegas.
Okay.
And we went to
in Vegas, as you should.
Yeah.
As you should. You're in Vegas.
You went to his restaurant?
I hope so. I did. But I don't even remember
the
eating
steakhouse.
there.
Really?
Yeah.
But
apparently I was telling you.
It's like right on like the
right on.
Still the host or our waitress. Like I say a lot of stupid shit when I'm drunk, right? I was like, I'm a professional cook. I want to get on Gordon Ramsay's show. Where is he? I want to meet him.
He's like, yeah, he's in the back. Let me go get him for you.
You're like, he doesn't work here.
According to my boyfriend, that's what I said. I don't remember shit at all.
I wonder if he even like shows up to his restaurants and stuff like that. Because he has like so many.
Her boyfriend's like, oh, here she goes again.
Here she goes again.
Could you imagine though if I did get that opportunity and Gordon Ramsay came out on that shit-faced drunk? That would have been so bad.
I know.
He was like, yeah, I'll think about it. I'll see if I have room on my show for you. I'll think about it. Don't call me. I'll call possibly.
So where do you see yourself with this, like in the future, or what are your goals with this?
My goal is to eventually make money off of social media from sharing my recipes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, and then long-term goal would be like owning my own restaurant.
Oh yeah. Will it be called the Shellfish House?
Yeah, I don't know what it would be called, but it would definitely offer all types of seafood.
Damn.
Yeah.
Hey, I could picture that. That'd be tight.
You know, there's really not only EMC seafood.
EMC, yeah, EMC.
What other?
Water Grill.
Water Grill.
Yeah, Water Grill for sure.
Yeah.
How about in Long Beach?
The Gladstones.
Gladstones?
Yeah. So are you guys familiar with Chef T?
Chef T?
No. Munchkin.
I know Sean T from Insanity.
he goes by the Rising Phoenix on Instagram.
Rising Phoenix, okay.
Yeah, so he was the executive chef at downtown Federal Bar.
Federal Bar, okay.
Federal Bar.
And now he's executive chef at Gladstone.
Okay.
Yeah. But with the shutdown, he hasn't been able to do much.
Damn.
Next to Yard House?
Yeah, Yep. So I didn't realize that they were a seafood restaurant, but when I followed him, that's what he noted. Yeah.
Okay.
So a store, huh? In a restaurant in the future.
Restaurant, yeah. So money from sharing recipes.
That'd be dope.
My own restaurant. That would be really cool. But that'll be a while before that happens. I mean, 'cause I would go in with like absolutely no idea, to start a business and.
So the biggest thing right now is just trying to build your presence on YouTube.
Yep.
I think that's the best way to do it is to build up your presence on your social media and then get that following, because once you do open up that business, all those people from your following is gonna come and support and stuff like that. So I think that's good. Yeah. That's the right way to do it.
Yeah, you gotta build your little fan base.
Yeah, for sure.
Because man, that's how a lot of these influencers are doing it. Yeah. Like Kim Theye. She's a big one.
Kim Theye,
yeah. She's she started off, I think, doing mukbangs.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Have you done a mukbang?
Is it pronounced mukbang or mukbang?
Mukbang.
Yeah.
I hear both, mukbang or mukbang.
So I asked someone. I actually posted
Korean?
about that. Yeah, and somebody said mukbang, and it means to like enjoy food.
It's to eat in front of someone.
Or something like that. Yeah.
Something like that.
Mukbang. So I've done
mukbang.
a couple mukbang.
Have you done mukbang?
I did it with one recently with Voracious Market.
Well, I've seen the one that you did with with Voracious Market and Spring Roll Fever.
And Charles Calvino.
Yeah, I watched that one recently.
And we have another one coming up soon, so stay tuned for that one.
When is that one?
Okay,
you're
working. You're working. Okay.
When is that one gonna release? Or
we don't know yet because we actually haven't done the video, but we started planning it.
So how do you know all of them?
All through social media.
It's all reaching out.
Social media open up doors to just for a lot of things.
And man, social media is such a great tool.
So all four of them you met? Because they're all from not around here. They're all from
So Spring Roll Fever's from New York. Charles Cavino's from Ohio. Voracious Market's from Washington.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's so
that's
cool. Really cool.
All of them come together. That's dope. That's awesome.
And they're all Khmer.
That's
really?
dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's cool.
It's like you just gotta pretty much just put yourself out there.
Yeah. It's like
everybody's trying to do that too.
There's literally a foodie world out there. Yeah.
I know. Because I think as a foodie, or like someone who already has like a following, but like when you see other people's content and like you respect what they're doing and you enjoy watching their content, it's like, dude, let's collaborate.
Yeah.
That's how it should be.
That's what it was.
We don't have a Cambodian style seafood restaurant out here.
Yeah, we don't. Not. Yeah.
Like that's like Americanized. You know what I mean?
More Americanized.
Or like people want to come out, just like random people. I mean, you have like the traditional Cambodian restaurants,
like Legends and
right.
But they serve seafood dishes.
Yeah. But not like a Cambodian style water grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Imagine something like that.
Like a water grill,
like you
but
got
Cambodian
the lobster
owned
steaks, and then you got a Cambodian sauce on the side.
And Cambodian sauce goes well with a lot of different things.
It does.
You know what I mean?
Like the
seafood.
Yeah,
that's a very versatile sauce for seafood.
What's in that one?
It's normally on the sweeter side, but it's the garlic, the Thai chilies, fish sauce.
Okay.
Everything is with fish
Fish
sauce.
sauce. That's true.
Everything is with
fish sauce. That's true. Yeah, you're right.
Fish sauce and lime.
Yeah. And some
Garlic.
And garlic.
Peppers.
Fish sauce, lime, garlic, sugar.
Yeah. That is true.
Bichang.
That is true.
Bichang. You wanna translate Bichang?
MSG.
MSG. Yeah.
Yep.
Hey, so I'm asking a bunch of series of different questions. Okay, you can just answer however you want.
Okay? All right. Can I finish my shot real quick?
Oh yeah.
Oh, let's take another.
Forgot all about that. Yeah. So the first one here is. Well, I think I already asked you that one.
I'm not like on a it's not. You're not timing this.
No,
right?
no. It's just it'll be kind of quick though. But like, if you could only eat one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ah, shit. Crawfish.
Crawfish?
I love crawfish.
Crawfish, damn, really?
I love it. I told you I ordered
I like crawfish
right?
too, but because crawfish is like it's not that much meat in it.
But it's such a good piece of meat.
And it's just a lot of work too. You get to the peeling and stuff like that. That's why this guy like peeled shrimp because he doesn't like to work. He doesn't like any kind of work. He doesn't like work.
Here's my theory on that. Right, it's all the sauce. If you take the shell out, then it's gonna marinate into the meat, right? To the shrimp.
Yeah.
So wouldn't it taste better with the sauce already on the peeled shrimp?
No, that's why you suck on the entire crawfish.
I don't like sucking on crawfish.
Suck the head, Danny. Suck the head.
Look, when I go eat,
the only head I suck.
hey now.
Hey, when I go eat like crawfish and stuff, that's why I have Christine, man. Just breaking it. Give me a little piece of meat. I'm like, you did all that for that?
I know, yeah.
It is a lot of work, but
so crawfish is something that you'll eat for the rest of your life if you had no other choice. Like, I mean, if that was the only thing. So crawfish.
Too much.
That's you, crawfish.
Yeah, I look forward to crawfish season when it starts because you only get it, like
during
6
the
months.
season. Yeah, because the frozen crawfish, it's not good. It's not.
It's just not the same.
You ever gone catching crawfish?
Not catching. Well, actually, I kind of sort of.
It's fun
in a stream.
Yeah, in like the stream or like a little like river.
Well, the thing is, we were trying to catch with our bare hands, right? Like just
and like the crawfish, they hide underneath like rocks and dirt and stuff.
Yeah.
You gotta get in there.
But it was hard, But we've done me and my family, and we're gonna try to turn it into like a yearly tradition. We go and catch lih.
Yeah,
river clams.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
normally,
that's a lot of fun.
the same place you can catch crawfish and you can catch the lih. Yeah. I do that shit too. Go up north a little bit.
Yeah, Kern River.
Kern River. Yeah. Past Ridgecrest area.
People keep at, so they see my post, right? So we caught like probably 50 to 60 pounds that day, like because there was a bunch of us, right?
Okay.
And then when I posted
buckets and buckets.
And when I posted it, people were like, "Yo, can I buy some?" You know, or where'd you go? Where'd you go to catch it? And then, like, honestly, I have no idea.
$100 a bucket.
I know. I was
DM now. Really place your orders.
I could sling this shit and make some money, but
place your orders.
We're gonna enjoy it instead. Yeah.
All right. Let's take the shot, but I'm asking this question so you can think about it while you're taking a shot.
Okay.
What's a must-have seasoning or sauce in your kitchen? Like the must-have, like you gotta have it, or even every other household should have this too.
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce?
Yeah.
You know what though? I think so too. Fish sauce is.
I put fish sauce on everything, man.
I put fish sauce on everything. It's like that old lady Louisiana hot sauce.
I'll put that shit on anything.
Fish sauce.
Fish sauce. Yeah, because like you can make so much different things with fish. So. What kind of things do you make with fish sauce?
You know, this is gonna freak people out.
Oh, you put it on your tarantula. On
her, so I have my own twist to my gumbo.
Okay.
Fish sauce is something you couldn't really tell that there was fish sauce.
No wonder Karen was mad.
Here's the thing. So it's so funny. Here's the thing. She didn't know I put fish sauce in.
Okay.
But people would be like, "What the fuck?"
She's like, "Oh hell no."
Yeah, it's got that umami flavor, so it gives it that saltiness, but it's different.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, it's what makes my gumbo a little different, but it's so freaking good.
Yeah,
that shit's bomb.
You gonna make a cookbook?
I don't put a shit ton of fish sauce though. You know, a couple splashes of fish sauce. So fish sauce is like something like I literally am always stocked on fish sauce. I like always have like 3-4.
Is there a specific brand? You need it. Is there a specific?
So I keep the fish brand. It's like looks like a long little fish.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
I keep the 3 crab.
The 3 crabs.
Yeah. Okay, that's a popular one.
And the squid one.
Okay.
Those are the 3 main ones. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but I would say 3 crab is probably my favorite out of the 3.
Okay. The 3 crabs.
What's the?
That's what I grew up on.
What's the furthest you ever traveled for some food?
furthest for some food.
Just for some food, like. I just want to go to this place to eat.
I wanted to go to Cambodia just to eat. So
did you?
Actually, one thing I've been dying to do is go to Thailand. I want to go to Thailand. I've been dying to go to Thailand. I was supposed to actually be in Cambodia right now.
You like spicy food, right?
Uh-huh.
You like spicy food, right?
I love spicy
okay, well,
food.
Thailand, I know like the food is like
really,
a lot of the ingredients are all like spice, like crazy. You watch Mark Wiens?
Yeah, I love him, man.
That guy he just throws a fucking spoonful of like chili.
I eat just like him.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
But Thailand
he makes shit look good though.
Yeah.
You know what? He's like.
That Thailand has to be like a foodie's dream destination.
Yeah,
right?
Thailand. Yeah. I think so too. Yeah.
So I'm supposed to be in Cambodia right now for my cousin's wedding, and I was supposed to make a trip to Thailand so I can eat everything there. Yeah, but with COVID,
you know what? I went to Vietnam not too long ago, and like I basically went on my own like little food tour. I tried like all the different street foods and stuff like that. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I love street food. I'm all about street food.
Street foods is the shit.
I love that shit too.
Yeah. So Cambodia would actually be the furthest I've traveled to eat food.
Basically.
Yeah, like that was one thing I was looking forward to doing.
And you did that.
Yeah.
What would be your ideal dinner date or like? If you're on a date, I mean, you know, you already have someone, but like, so if you so like, what would be your ideal like dinner, like if you're on a nice date?
A date?
Yeah.
Damn, see, I haven't gone on a date forever.
Really?
Like, I don't even think about these things.
Yeah, because you guys are at home because COVID time.
But I think
But if you were single, right? Let's say if you were single.
If they took me to a seafood feast where they serve live seafood everywhere, like a place that serves Alaskan, like taking me to Water Grill basically, and then you order whatever you want.
Type shit. So you get the seafood tower with everything on it.
If you were single, right? I know you're not, but if you were single and like, you know, this guy's taking you on a date and he takes you to that seafood restaurant.
Yeah. Don't mean he getting some that night. I'm just saying.
But he did all that though?
All that, yeah. I would be like, yeah, I like you.
I like you, but I like this crab a lot more.
Yeah. No, that would be awesome.
So like a seafood dinner kind of thing. Mm-hmm. Damn, you really love seafood, huh? Oh, okay.
Some people ask me, do you really eat that much seafood? Yeah, I almost eat seafood every day.
She's like, yeah, who do you think I am? Fuck.
I know.
You think I'm fake on Instagram?
Well, think about it, man. People on the islands, man, all they eat is seafood.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know, but you know what? Seafood is actually healthy. I was going to say that seafood is healthy, bro.
You're a pescatarian.
Yeah, I do eat meat.
Seafood is healthy.
I crave meat pretty often. But I am one of those... like I go to a restaurant and it might be like a Mexican restaurant. I'll order a fried fish, instead of tacos.
Damn.
I feel it.
Can I get a fish taco? Can I get a fish burrito? What is your ideal breakfast?
A straight authentic Khmer breakfast.
Ooh,
which is what?
So like babal.
Okay,
one of my favorite things. Yeah, eating was so it's called soy.
Oh yeah.
This fish fucking reeks. It smells
what
so
kind of
bad.
Fish is that,
it's a very salty fish. They like ferment it.
Yeah.
So it's
kind of way,
fermented.
but it's really fatty. It's nice and like you fry it and it's nice and fatty.
Yeah.
But my mom would give it to me with babal, and I sort of call it like once a month. I call her, Mom, can you make me soy?
Really?
You know,
because you can get that. They get it from Cambodia.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They import it. When I came back home from Cambodia, my mom had a suitcase full of it.
Oh,
yeah.
And they asked us, do we have any? You know,
you said no.
I'm like, no,
not at all.
And the whole time, I didn't even know it was in there. I'm like, you put me through.
And she used your luggage. She used your luggage to bring fucking like dry fish,
suitcase full of
dry squid.
It is so funny that you say that because I went through the check.
Yeah,
like my mom, like I gotten used to it now. You can actually bring that food down. They're just gonna charge you for it.
Yeah.
But I was like, I felt so bad for my girlfriend, right? So she came with me to my last Cambodian trip. She's Honduran. My mom made her bring 2 suitcases back full of fucking. And you know they wrap that shit like bricks of cocaine.
It looked like cocaine.
It's like newspaper and like tape.
It looked like drugs, bro.
Yeah, and they do that. They do that to prevent the smell.
Yeah, exactly.
So like she came back and
it still smell though.
She
it's
got
so
out
potent.
of it is. It is
it's
super
strong.
potent. But that I swear to God, the smelliest foods are the best foods.
The fermented. Because like everybody gets like you get at least 2 luggage to bring over when you go international. I only end up bringing 1 luggage because the other luggage I have to give it to my mom to put whatever the hell she wants to bring back to America.
Did you guys get caught or did she get?
No, so she was freaking out, right? Yeah. She's like, "What do I do? What do I do?" And she's like texting
What's
me.
Our story?
Crazy.
What's our story?
And I go,
What's our story?
I go, it's fine. You're fine. I go, if anything, if I go, it's legal. You can do it. If anything, they're gonna charge you for it. Pay for it. We'll pay you back.
They just want to see what's inside. They want to know like it's like
that's so hilarious,
yo. There were cases where like they open it and they're like, "Oh, what the fuck was that?"
Yeah, it's like a dead body. Go ahead. It's like a fucking dead body in there.
Like, you guys are okay. Go ahead.
Fucking police come.
We're good.
Oh my
you just
God.
can't
You don't
bring
wanna
livestock back, you know?
Yeah, like some fucking living animals,
Yeah.
pets and shit. You can't be no pets.
Yeah.
But bro, those it's crazy how it's all packed up in a suitcase.
Yeah.
But
because you would open it up and be like, "Holy shit, this person's bringing drugs."
Yeah, and it's going through the scanner.
it looked like it though. It looked like it because it's wrapped in newspaper and tape and shit.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But like, my mom bring back like the dried fish, the dried squid. But the dried squid, I love that though. The dried squid, you gotta like grill it a little bit, just give it a little bit of that little crisp. But I like the dried squid that they bring back from. Yeah.
Yep.
That's my shit.
My mom. So it's funny. One thing I've never bought actually from the stores, bahok.
Yeah.
Because we have it. We get it.
Make
from
your own.
The mudfish.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Bahok.
The actual, you guys get it.
So we get it from Cambodia.
What?
Like,
the actual fish or
No
the actual bahok?
The bahok where they make it.
We got to make this mudfish.
Okay, yeah, I know, but I think you're talking about like you bringing back the actual fish and you're making the bahok at home. Like, damn, you guys are brave.
It's pre-made in Cambodia.
Okay,
So
gotcha.
mudfish is pre-made in Cambodia,
and then they pack it out for us.
The whole entire thing is made there, and then you bring it back. Gotcha.
So
I thought you were bringing back the fishes only, like, and then making that shit here. Like, wow,
no, that's too.
That's some brave
So
shit.
they ship it to you guys.
Yeah, we got family out there that takes good care of us.
That's dope, man.
That's always good.
Yeah.
Dope. So you guys are like kind of like it's like a food family. Kinda.
Yeah. My family, they take really good care of us out there.
That's dope.
How do you like your steak cooked?
Me, medium rare.
Medium rare. I'm a medium well.
Okay.
Disgusting.
Medium well.
You like this shit charred.
You like yours medium well too.
No, I like a little red.
Yeah,
but not too much.
Not red, just pink. I like mine pink.
Little pink.
Not red because red is like
No,
I mean,
pink. I mean,
red
pink.
is like you're fucking Dracula eating blood, bro. I mean, like that's what red is, bro.
I like mine slightly bloody.
You guys ever had
drip?
You guys ever had the meat sweats?
What the fuck is the meat sweats?
When you eat too much meat?
I don't know. I've gotten all kinds of sweats.
She eat all this. I got the shrimp sweats.
She's talking about
catfish
sweatpants. She's talking about sweatpants and sweaters.
I know. Nah, if you eat too much red meat.
Yeah, that's
like
not
I
good.
went like a Brazilian steakhouse.
Like sweats where you have to take a shit.
No, like you just start sweating like a lot.
I've never had that, bro. What the fuck kind of steak are you eating, bro?
Nah, but when you eat too much, you get the meat sweats.
Still,
that's what it's called.
Could you have what's that thing called? Gout?
Gout? Oh.
Is that like maybe a symptom of?
Yeah, it depends if you're over 32.
It might be related to it.
I'm just kidding.
I think we all
it
are.
depends if you turn 33 this year. No, I'm just kidding. Nah, I don't have the gout. But a lot of homies.
They have the meat sweats?
Have gotten gout.
Oh,
yeah. Gout. It's like a common thing now.
They got gout. And they tell me about it.
I think it's very common in Filipinos. I know
really?
a lot of Filipinos have it.
Okay, I think it's Filipinos eat a lot of pork. All they eat is pork out there.
The homie tells me.
Does it come from pork?
Tells me I gout it all the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right. What the fuck? Okay.
He tells me I got it. Yeah.
Hey, you got me there.
You guys are so
Nah, but for real, bro, it's like
for real. Yeah.
You're younger than me. What you eating gout for?
Hey, dude, do you want to like gout about it? Wow. Hey, but what's it like? How you like your eggs? Fertilized, hanging.
You're fried or fertilized.
Inserted. Ooh.
So if I go to like say an American restaurant, I more than likely will order it sunny side up or scrambled.
Sunny side up. You like the super yolky, like you want to put the knife through it and like just drip it.
Poached. I don't normally order poached eggs at a restaurant.
Poached eggs has to be on like
a Benedict.
Eggs Benedict with crab
or noodles.
Ooh. Yeah. Or with noodles, yeah. But eggs Benedict with the poached. Oh, with the crab. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
What's that spot in downtown Long Beach that I love?
The is it in downtown or
downtown Long Beach?
Joe.
They're known for like their poached eggs on like the crab Benedicts.
MC's or not?
Schooner or later?
Schooner later.
Yeah.
Oh,
I knew it started.
I love Schooner later. Their eggs Benedict is fire. Oh,
I've seen it. I haven't tried it.
Oh, really?
My eggs Benedict.
Hey, but yours is probably better anyways, though. I seen you make eggs.
You gonna make a cookbook or what?
You should.
Okay, no, that's so great
What's
that
up?
you asked that question.
You
I want to make a
You
cookbook.
should.
I actually met with an author a year ago.
There we go.
Wow, a year ago.
A year ago, yeah. Before all this happened.
So we're procrastinating right now, right?
So
Yeah.
basically,
Well, then, so it started off like with this cookbook idea,
Yeah.
and then it turned into with the cookbook. I got to invest in it. I got to do.
yeah,
a lot
of
stuff.
course, yeah.
And then I'm like, well, how can I even try to make money now? While
Yeah,
I'm doing what I
yeah.
love?
Oh,
So that's
okay.
where I kind of
Gotcha.
shifted towards.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I think that once I start gaining that following base, I can
Yeah.
start working towards the book and then sell it.
Yeah.
People will buy my shit
I'm
because they know who I
telling you.
am.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta plan it all out, man.
You got it. You got it.
But speaking of like eggs Benedict, what's up with that there? That had no relationship with eggs Benedict, but I just wanted to go ahead and point that out.
Yeah, so
what did you make us? What did
I
you
brought
make
you
us?
guys some.
like we were
Lobster
saying,
rolls.
me and Danny we're like, I wonder if she's gonna
I know.
bring
Well,
us
that's
something.
one reason why I was an hour and a half late.
Yeah.
I was busy making y'all something. So I brought some lobster rolls for you guys.
That looks so good.
And I'll go ahead and
lobster
share
rolls.
this recipe
Yeah, share this
while
recipe.
we're on
Yes,
here.
please. Yes.
So what I did was I purchased some live Maine lobsters.
Check this out, guys.
Oh, from
Check
Maine.
this out.
Yeah, Maine
Whoa.
lobsters.
Maine got the best
Maine.
lobsters, right?
Yeah.
Well, 'cause that's where
So
it's fresh.
there's a couple of different
Maine,
types
right?
of lobster, but the lobsters that we can get out here is California spiny lobster and Maine
Okay.
lobster.
I did not know
Spiny
that.
lobster is seasonal, and it's in season right now, but it's really expensive, super
Is it?
expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, you're looking
Gotcha.
at like $30 a pound.
Oh wow.
Damn.
So Maine lobster right now it's a little pricey, but it's a lot cheaper than spiny, and spiny's rare to find.
Oh, okay.
Is it?
Yeah, and shout out to Critters Lobster. They do wholesale for spiny lobster, and
Okay.
they ship to other countries. But
Okay.
yeah,
So, like,
I was able to get my hands on.
Is
one.
Maine lobster a lot of it? So like Maine, the state of Maine is like a lot. Is it just that area where like there's just
Yeah,
a
that's
lot
what
of
they're known for,
seafood?
Rhode
It's just,
Island.
like,
Yeah,
it's just
I
like-
guess so. They're called Maine lobsters.
Yeah.
and
No,
I'm
that's where
assuming they're all
that's
come
where the
from-
really
lobsters
where
come from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Most of them, yeah.
They have really good seafood.
Because there's a
out there.
food truck called I think it's called
Maine
literally
lobster.
called Maine Lobster.
Yeah.
And like I had this, man, it's so fire.
That's where
so
the
good.
lobsters are from. It's from Maine. Most lobsters.
I
Go back
thought,
to the ingredients.
I thought they were from Cambodia, bro.
So I've had Cambodia doesn't really have like lobsters with like full on claws. It
Really?
kind of looks like a slipper lobster. It's a little different, but they
Slipper,
call them
slipper lobster.
They call
So
them
you might as well
lobster
just
out
call it
there.
Cambodian lobster then, because Cambodians always wearing slippers. Again,
Yeah.
we should call it Cambodian lobster.
Chunk lobsters. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've had lobster out there, but yeah, their lobster's a little different. Texture's different.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, and they're not big and massive like our lobster here.
Yeah, yeah.
But okay, so back to this recipe here. I might as well share it while
Yeah.
I'm on here.
Yeah,
All
I
I,
mean,
did
yeah.
was I boiled some of the live Maine lobsters, and then I pulled all of the meat out, and then I added a little bit of mayo, celery, green onions, Obey seasoning, black pepper, cayenne powder, a little bit of smoked paprika.
Okay.
And then I've been so I've tried this girl's seasoning blend. She's from Louisiana, and
Okay.
it's called Taste My Roots. I am like obsessed with her like spicy Creole seasoning blend. So I threw some
Creole
of that.
seasoning. Okay.
Threw some of that in there.
Yeah, I threw some of her seasoning blend in there, and then I toasted. So I like my lobster rolls have to be on brioche buns.
Brioche, a little bit
I
of
love
butter.
brioche buns.
Butter.
Yeah, it's just a sweet buttery type of
Yeah,
bun.
Yeah.
buttery.
So
Have you ever seen that video where like it's like the two old grandparents and like they're shooting a commercial and they're like buttery flaky biscuits and like the guy he couldn't say it and like the
no.
yeah. All right.
And then so I put some Kerrygoat butter in the brioche bread, and then I toasted it in the oven, and just went ahead and did that. It's up to you to squeeze some lemon juice on it. I
Okay,
usually don't think you need it, but
Should we dig in?
Yeah,
Should we
dig
just go ahead and dig
guys
in?
grab
Are you gonna
one.
dig in with us though?
Sure.
You have to. Yeah.
Go ahead and mukbang.
You know what's
Say you want one?
funny? A lot of food that I cook, like when you see me do large batches, I usually don't really eat it until
Really?
like a couple days later. I like to
really?
feed. Yeah, I feed my family
First,
and
okay.
then
You're
it's
such
like,
a caring person. You're so generous.
It's so weird. No,
You're
it
so
is.
generous. You sound like
That's usually what
you
cooks
sound
are.
like someone's grandma.
I am gonna be that grandma.
Yay,
Actually.
yay, they
Yeah.
rhymes, yay, they.
Yay is always like
Yay is quiet.
Yay is always like the one that like tell Tell all your friends, come eat. Even though you don't even have that much food left, but like, tell them come eat. Because it's just a good feeling when
it is.
You know,
it is a good feeling.
When people eat your food.
I take after my mom. I'm starting to see so many of like mama's traits in me.
So we do appreciate you bringing that for us.
Yes,
and
we do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
thanks for having me.
We appreciate it.
Of course.
I definitely.
Well, before we end this, actually,
we're not gonna end this. We're not ending this
yet, right?
Okay.
We're still good.
But yeah. Let me. I wanna.
We're not ending this.
I need you guys' judgment on this.
I'm gonna put. And I got the good one because this is the claw.
You got a big. No, they all actually have a claw now. But you got the massive claw.
Yeah.
Okay, stop squeezing lemon juice.
I like lemon.
You should have tasted it. Oh, you do?
Really? I'm a lemon kind of guy. But I'm a massive guy. Yeah, sure.
You got a massive claw, huh?
Yeah.
Psych.
Massive imagination.
Go ahead and eat it.
Danny, no, you guys do. We'll all eat at the same time. We grab one to Christine.
She
Christine's actually our video director today.
She's just being pregnant behind the scenes
for the day.
But
let's all dig in at the same time.
So here's my thing, right? I never mess with the chef's recipe.
What?
I'm the type of guy that goes eats pho. I don't add nothing into it.
Oh, really? What? Even sauce?
What kind of bullshit is that?
Like no sriracha, no nothing?
Nothing.
No, that's disrespectful.
No. I feel like I'm respecting the chef because I'm eating what they cooked. I'm not adding anything else.
So what you do is how you respect it is you taste the broth first, and then
you go
say, this is good.
Nope.
Thank you, chef.
I
and
just
then
eat
you
it like
add
that.
the sriracha.
Nah, I just put. I don't add anything at all.
And you add the green onions. You
I don't add
add
nothing.
the onions. You don't add the
But they
cilantro.
purposely do that, though. They give it to you on the side for
asshole.
you to do it yourself.
Oh, shit, I wasn't even in the mic this whole time. You asshole.
No.
You goddamn
way.
asshole.
Hey, you guys eat.
Okay, let me put it on my napkin. You gotta take one bite with us though. You gotta do this too.
Fine.
Do it with us. You don't want to.
No, you guys save it and keep it for. I still have more lobster at home.
Wow, you cooked for the whole family, huh? Okay, let me.
Wow.
ASMR. Let me do some ASMR.
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
That was weak. Wow.
That's fire.
Yeah. You ain't got
I'm
a
gonna
lot
eat
of
this whole thing right now. Fuck it. Damn,
yeah,
that's fire.
You guys
This lobster is fresh.
It is fresh. I literally just bought it a couple hours ago and cooked it. Yeah.
She's like, I literally just caught it myself with my bare hands.
One day.
Downtown Long Beach.
One day I'll be able to do that.
Caught it in the downtown Long Beach. Damn, this
sauce is
fire,
actually
dude.
really good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
You
very
say you
simple.
You put mayonnaise.
It's just mayo, the Taste My Roots spicy Creole blend, a little bit of Old Bay, the smoked paprika, cayenne powder, a little bit of minced garlic.
Hey, someone's gonna get wet off of this ASMR right now. Wow.
That's actually really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this whole thing right now because damn, this is fire as hell. Yeah. Oh my god, I think it's probably I'm not gonna lie. I'm not saying this because you're on the show right now. Look. And it's been sitting here for like almost an hour now, but like I'm not even gonna lie to you.
We're eating it cold, and it's still.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Just because you're on the show, I'm not just saying it's just because, but like, damn, this is fucking fire.
Thank you. It's so funny because Nancy, you guys know Nancy.
Yeah. The homie, shout out to Nancy.
She ate my gumbo, and I was like, Nancy, what do you think about my gumbo? She's like, I'm like, a 1 out of 10. She's like, that shit's an 11. And I'm like, you ain't gotta lie to me. You can tell me the truth just because you're my girlfriend. She's like, no, for real.
Wow.
Now you know what it is.
This is better with every bite.
Restaurants, they don't.
Are you sure you're not just hungry or buzzed?
No. I actually had a big breakfast this morning.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, you know what? We're going to shoot a podcast. I'm going to be, you know, I got to eat. So,
You know what
I'm
it is?
actually full.
Like restaurants and restaurant chains, they go by certain ingredients, but they leave off a lot of good stuff because of like health issues or the people just like, oh, they don't want MSG. You know, just random shit like that, right?
That's so weird.
So they take away a lot of flavors, and like the shit is not as good as the stuff that you make at home. You know what I mean?
I don't like that.
Yeah. And that's one thing. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's one thing I love too. Like, so.
Damn, did you even breathe, fella?
I told you this is fucking fire, bro.
He breathed and swallowed the whole sandwich.
I love lobster rolls. Like, you know, whenever we got to like go out to like different like seafood spots, I always order lobster roll. Like, that's my shit.
Is it better than Maine Lobster Truck?
Yeah, I think so. To be honest, I think so. I mean, it's definitely up there with it. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. Yeah, my mom loves my lobster roll. This is one, like, I guess you can say American seafood type of dish.
No, it's
she
good.
Loves. Yeah.
Here's the onions in there. Green onions, yeah. Yep. Lobster's fresh as hell.
And I try not to. So the thing with lobster you have to be careful with is you don't want to overcook it. and that's the problem. And it gets too tough.
Because it gets hard.
And so I make sure that once I got the lobsters, not caught them. Once I got the lobsters, I stuck them in the boiling hot water, and then I pulled them out just at the right time. So what a lot of people do is they'll put it in an ice bath so that it stops cooking once you pull it out of the
Just like
boiling
you
water.
would do with like, cooking your pasta, your spaghetti. Put it in ice so it can
Oh, I don't
stop
do
cooking.
that.
You don't do that?
Yeah, not for my spaghetti, no.
No?
For pasta, yeah.
because after you take it out of the boiling water, it still cooks. It still keeps cooking.
It does. So I try to take it out a little before.
Okay.
Yeah. yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm just enjoying the lobster roll right now.
That's fire, dude.
You
That
know
is
what?
fire.
I've had braces, and I swear to God, in eating food without braces is so much better. You
I
can
hate it.
You can enjoy it more.
I hate it.
The braces, you're trying to be careful
Yeah.
eating certain things.
It hurts.
And it does hurt, and food gets stuck in it.
I hate it. Good. It's so good.
So, yeah. I mean, damn, Theye. You're killing it.
Did I
You're
wow you
killing it, yeah.
guys?
I would be like Gordon Ramsay right now, like, this is fucking amazing.
Yeah. Well, you guys enjoy that.
Thank you,
third
thank you.
one.
So yeah, I mean, so far since you got the social media going off, it's popping right now. What's your goal with your social media now? Like, I mean, are you trying to reach like a certain amount of followers, or what do you?
There's really no goals with followers. It's just I'd rather have true followers than just like a bunch of ghost followers.
yeah, that's
because
true.
Your true followers are the ones that's going to really support
Right,
you
right,
and
right.
kind of get you where you want to go,
Yeah,
right?
that actually matter. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, but the thing
That is
I
true.
notice with social media is that the more followers you gain, the more attention you get from
Yeah.
like sponsors and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, right.
It's I'm trying to land
Which is
those.
what you want, though,
Yeah.
right? Which is
like
what you
I
want.
want people sending me free fucking seafood or food
Some
or whatever.
product placement
Yeah.
and stuff like that.
Like so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Nick Giovanni. He was like on Master Chef or something.
Okay.
First place winner, I forget.
Okay.
Young dude, I think he's in his early 20s.
Okay.
Oh my God. So like he's becoming this like big YouTube star, but he's, basically this young cook. And he's literally getting like shipments of like a lot of fresh seafood because he does a lot of seafood too.
Yeah, okay.
Shipped to his door. Like they would send him live Alaskan crab. They would send him dry aged Japanese A5
So
Wagyu.
people need to be sending you shit because you're fucking killing it.
So
People
I'm
gotta
tryna-
send you shit.
But you gotta
Yeah,
kind of
yeah,
start
that's true.
somewhere, And
Yeah,
build
that's
yourself
true.
to get
That's
there.
true. But yeah.
I hope that someday I would get to that point.
So what we were saying was, no, I'm just kidding. Yeah, our camera got cut off, but yeah, you were talking about your YouTube.
Yeah.
So what are like some of your plans with your YouTube channel?
Just putting out more content, really, and just trying to get my name out there, gain, enough subscribers to start being able to monetize my
Monetize.
posts and make some money.
Monetize. That's the goal, is to monetize and make some money off of like.
How many videos you got already?
So I've got 4 or 5 videos. I
Okay.
actually worked on one right before I got here.
Okay.
Nice.
So I'm gonna post that later today.
What's your channel name?
It's
Or
the Shellfish Cook.
the Shellfish Cook.
I might change it though.
Really?
I have something in mind. It'll be along the
Oh.
same lines, but
Okay.
it's also kind of the name I want
But
for my cookbook as well.
the
so-
good thing
Oh,
is you're doing it
okay.
early.
Yeah, while it's
you
early.
know, you're not changing it like
But it-
10 years in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you change the name for your YouTube, are you gonna change the name for your Instagram too?
No, I'll probably keep it the same because
Okay.
they coincide with each
They
other.
Okay.
coincide,
Yeah.
That's
Cool,
good.
cool,
That's
cool.
dope. That's dope.
But we'll
Good,
see.
good.
We'll see. I gotta talk.
But
to
yeah,
you
YouTube is the way to go because like everyone's on YouTube. Like everybody's on YouTube. My mom and dad's on YouTube. My baby nephew's on YouTube. Like every no matter what age, what genre you're from, like everybody watches YouTube. So
Well, here's the sucky thing about
Yeah.
YouTube though is you have to be really careful with what you post. They are
that
very
is true too.
strict.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
strict.
So I
Yeah, yeah.
actually have to limit my my YouTube posts to people 18 and older
Yeah.
Oh,
to
wow.
allow
Well,
comments.
Well, because
To allow comments?
to
really?
allow comments.
Oh,
yeah.
with ours is because we cuss.
Yeah,
so-
and I curse too.
Yeah,
and
so
I
we
wear
have to
a
put
lot
it
of
18 and over.
I
Yeah.
wear a lot of slutty shit in my videos.
Hey,
Marketing.
that's a strategy.
I swear to God, it works.
Yeah.
Wait until y'all see my video later.
And
Hey, 90% male, 10% female audience.
And it's probably like when you're like all covered up, you probably only get like a certain amount of views, and then the one where you're like showing a little bit of cleavage, all your views probably like, whew,
It's crazy how it works.
right?
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah,
I bet.
I mean, I like to dress the way I dress. Y'all know me from back then. I was
Yeah,
a fucking
yeah.
twig, right? So now that
Yeah,
I've got
I
some meat
mean,
on
we
me,
didn't say that. You said that. We didn't say that, but yeah.
Nah, she was. She rubbed her feet together and started a fire.
fucking campfire.
literally skin and bones.
Damn.
Yeah.
So even though I got a little gut and all, but I'm enjoying my
It's
weight.
because you've been cooking
Yeah,
good
yeah.
food and you're
Yeah.
eating
Eat good
your food.
food.
Eating
Yeah.
good, you
Yeah.
know. That's
I
all
mean,
it
you
is.
know.
I ain't tripping. Most of my weight went into good areas.
Yeah,
So,
there
That's
you go.
true.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
But I do love fashion too.
Okay.
So a lot of the posts that I do, I try to wear something that I
Something,
feel
yeah.
like is me and it's gonna stand out.
No, that's
you know?
dope
Yeah.
though. 'Cause I think
That's how it should be.
that's what makes it different from what other people are trying to do. You got to have your own niche. You know?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Like so, I did a steak and thukbahok one, and I wore this. It's actually a bathing suit top. It doesn't look like one. It's a knitted bathing suit top, and I forgot to change my pants. Right, so I
Okay.
had sweatpants on there, but I was like, hey, this is kind of cute,
kinda works
right?
out.
Hey, you got to do you.
Hey, that's
And it had Long Beach, but you guys couldn't see all that.
Yeah,
Okay.
wow.
Well, that reminds me of like me at work every day because sometimes I have my Zoom calls with like with my work and stuff like that. I just have like a nice dress shirt on top, but I'm wearing like basketball shorts. They only see the top part.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's
so
cool.
funny.
They'd be
Yeah.
comfortable down below.
Mhm. Well, I mean, yeah.
And I also try to wear things that represent who I am. So like I love repping my city.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you'll see me
yeah.
Wear some Long Beach
Yeah,
shirts.
there you
Hell
go.
yeah.
Yep.
I'm a huge, I'm a dog mom. I got 2 pitties at
Yeah.
home.
Oh yeah, you got 2
Yeah,
pit bulls,
yeah,
right?
hell
Pit
yeah.
bulls.
2.
What are
I've
their
got
names?
Blue and Oreo.
Blue and Oreo. Okay, they're big.
Yeah,
Do they
Blue-
eat your food?
They do.
They do?
They eat everything
Oh,
I eat.
what?
They get a taste of everything
Nah,
I
hey,
eat.
those are some lucky dogs.
Yeah, they are
They
some really
lucky.
lucky
I would say
dogs.
your man is lucky, but like no, those dogs are lucky. Those are some lucky dogs.
They are extremely
Hey, what you had today?
spoiled.
Some lobster.
Some filet mignon.
Oreo, what you had today, Oreo?
Some surf and turf
Yeah,
from
they-
Maine.
Everything. Like
That's dope. That's dope.
even sweets. I give them everything. Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, you shouldn't feed your dog,
They can eat anything.
chocolate or
Oh,
trash.
dogs can eat chocolate, right?
Oh, well-
they'll get fucked up.
Dogs eat trash, bro.
The stomach will get.
You know what I mean?
My dogs eat chocolate
Really?
chip cookie. They eat chocolate. Blue loves fucking chocolate.
chip
I don't
cookies?
give them a whole
God
lot of
damn.
it though. It's
Yeah,
like
nothing
Yeah, because I heard
crazy.
chocolate is not good.
yeah, there's a lot of
dogs.
things like onions are not good, but I
Really?
put onions in everything and I give it to my
Yeah.
dogs.
You're
like-
Hey, Blue is he's freaking thriving right
He
now.
eating,
He's
yeah, yeah.
100 pounds.
He chilling.
Oh, shit. That's a big dog, yeah.
9, about
Big
to turn
dog.
9. Yeah, that's my baby.
There you
He's
go.
not a dog though. There's like a 70-year-old perverted man living inside of him.
Oh shit.
Yeah, oh my God.
Oh, I seen like video like he humping you.
He stays humping me, man. It's
Damn.
not normal.
That's that's his master. So
Oh
you gotta.
man,
Yeah.
yeah.
It is so weird.
Wow,
so
that's
weird,
funny.
I swear. But those are my babies.
That's what's up.
So I rep that. What else do? Like sports,
Yeah,
Dodgers.
For sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
so yeah. I'm just
Yeah.
I like to kind of show people who I am without having to explain who
Yeah,
I am.
exactly. I think
That's
that's just the
how
best
it
way, and I
should
think
be.
people like that more, and they respect that authenticity more because of, they rather see someone like being themselves and having a good time rather than someone just faking a front, and especially if it's noticeable. Like, oh, this
Hell
person's
yeah.
being fake,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know? Because I'll call that shit out.
Hell yeah.
I'll be that hater ass person commenting like, "Hey man, you don't seem like yourself."
Well, I think it's cool too, cause like now like the Cambodian community support is strong.
Yeah, hell
Right.
yeah,
It's strong.
more than ever, and I love it.
I
love it.
love it,
Yeah.
man. We all support each other. So
Yeah.
I
It's like a small community. Like everyone kind of like supports each other. You see, like, because I notice like when I go on like someone else's like page, I see like same mutual friends, same mutual followers. Like everyone all supports each other.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
so I discovered a lot of food brands through social media, and I'm gonna give a couple shout outs while
Yeah.
I'm here.
Yeah.
So like
Go for
there's Twaco Ready to Go. He
Twaco
does-
Ready to Go,
Yeah,
okay.
he does sausages.
Oh, I need some of that.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's good.
I bet you do.
Hey, 10% off. Just go ahead and type in promo code Shellfish Cook.
Yeah, I'm gonna give myself a promo code for everything I'm about to do. Voracious Market.
Voracious
she's
Market,
got-
the sauce, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
yeah.
she's got like 10.
And she's
different-
cool. Yeah, I like her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
her.
She's on,
I
like,
got to meet
the,
her in
with the
person.
okay.
Yeah, we met last year around March, February, March.
She was in like the video with you guys, right? The one with the.
Yeah.
She's cool. Yeah, cool.
Voracious Market. So Chum Dipping Sauce.
Mm-hmm.
It's owned by 2 Vietnamese ladies. These
Okay.
beautiful ladies, and their sauce is really good. And you know, and it's exploding. And they're gonna come out with different sauce lines in the future.
Okay.
But they've got one this like cilantro fish sauce lime sauce.
Nice.
So
nice.
good. I love that sauce with like raw seafood. I think it's like best with raw seafood.
Gotcha.
There's Apsara Kitchen, or actually Apsara Kitchen. She doesn't really have
Kitchen.
kitchen foodies. She's just a really good cook. Cook. I think she's from Ohio, but she does do a lot. I noticed that she supports a lot of businesses.
Okay.
And I think what is it? It's Apsara Kitchen out here. So they're called Apsara Kitchen out here. It's a restaurant. Right there next to
Apsara Kitchen.
They
next
sell,
to
yeah. I guess they get like shipments from Cambodia, and they sell like pickled goods.
Really?
And
Wow.
you know
I
that?
didn't even know that.
Have you
check that
guys
out.
You
seen
gotta find out. You gotta find the spot.
raw crab from Thailand with all that roe? Like it's all orange roe.
All orange roll, yeah.
Yeah, so I was able to get my hands on that through Apsara Kitchen.
What?
Yeah, but it's a little pricey.
I love the roll from the crab.
Oh my god, it's the best. But it's
Blue
raw.
crab.
You eat it raw.
Oh really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, so you
With
just
fish
open the
sauce.
crab and just eat it like that?
Yeah.
Will you put any sauce on it or something?
Yeah, they make a sauce for it. That's the one reason why I wanted to go to Thailand.
Oh.
Seriously, I wanted to fly to Thailand just to eat that, and I was able to
Really?
get my hands on it because of them.
That's dope. That's dope.
Okay.
Oh, there's so many, and I just can't think of them.
Shout out, shout them out. Who else? Who else is there?
You can continue to ask questions.
But yeah, I mean, besides that, I mean, we do have some questions from our poddex.com.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and crack that open.
So basically, we got some questions we usually ask our guests at the end
to finish off, you know.
and then and we take turns answering the questions, but we're actually gonna let you answer them.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you 3 questions that we got, just 3 random questions.
Okay.
And you just kind of answer it how you want to
Answer however you like, however you want, whatever you want.
All right, so we'll go with an easy one first. All right, so what was your first screen name?
My first
Screen name. AIM screen name.
Oh my god!
Wow.
It would be Little Short Lady.
Little short lady 562.
Hey, how'd you spell it?
LILSHORTLADIE.
Oh wow.
Little Short
That was
Lady.
my AIM.
There's no X's in there. There's no
No.
X's.
That
There
was
was
your
no
name?
XX
No.
short lady.
Because Little Short Lady was my AIM in middle school. And the reason why I got that name was because, like you were saying earlier, like, this girl crazy, she act like she's 6 feet. She's like 6 feet, dude. Well, because in middle school, I was the same way. I'd be like, what you want? And I'd be like 3 feet tall, like thinking I'm the shit.
What you want?
And some
Look
people
it up.
used to call me, like, they would be like, Little Short Lady, like you act all grown and shit. So that's how that AIM account came about.
Oh, that's
tight.
funny.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Everyone
Little
has some
Short
weird
Lady.
screen names.
What was yours, fella?
Mine, I don't remember, to be honest. Yeah, I don't remember.
I had a couple.
But it was something weird, though. It was something weird. I just forgot what it was.
Little Short. Just kidding. Short man.
It was, I forgot what it was. Yeah, I don't know. What was yours?
I had a lot actually.
Yeah, I think I had a few
commitment to
too.
one.
Yeah, that's
How long
why.
did you have that
That's
screen
why.
name for?
I had it until
Forever, huh?
Forever.
Her whole life.
Yeah, I probably
She
had
logged,
like
she
10
logged in.
different
She logged in like 2 days ago.
I reached an activity 2 minutes ago.
Last active 2 hours ago.
If you guys want to hit her up on AIM, little short lady.
Slide her in her AIM DM. The AIM didn't even have no DM.
Yeah.
All right, I got another one for you. What technology do you wish existed?
Technology.
What technology do you wish existed?
Flying cars.
Oh,
Damn, that's a good one actually.
Yeah, that would be so
flying
cool.
cars.
One day it'll happen.
But what
One
if it's too
day.
many cars in the
I know, we all gonna die.
I mean, the traffic is not gonna be as bad as LA traffic anyway, so at least it'll be
I know,
better.
everyone will be crashing into each
Yeah,
other.
everybody's gonna be crashing into each other in the air. That's gonna be way harder.
Is that an alien? No, that's just a flying car.
Flying Tesla.
How about you, Phila?
What?
What technology do you wish existed, bro?
What she said, bro? That's
Flying
the
car?
one, bro. Flying car is the one,
I don't know
bro.
about flying
That's what
cars.
we need in our lives, or if not, a fucking underground speeding train bullet train or whatever you
That's
call
already
it.
we already have that.
We don't have that yet.
Well, it's in the making.
We have subways in New York.
Give
I
me-
don't know.
give me
That
something
scares
extreme.
me. Subs scares me.
I guess
yeah.
supposedly
Because
they're
I
working
feel
on it, but
claustrophobic.
they don't have it yet though. But remember, because they were saying they're gonna make a speeding train from LA to Vegas. You get there in like 20 minutes or something like that.
Whoa.
Started from Barstow. Yeah, it's gonna be nuts.
Yeah. only like 20, 30
Bakersfield
minutes to
or
get
something
to
like
get
that,
to
yeah.
Vegas in the speeding
You gotta drive
train.
to Barstow.
That's faster than a plane.
Yeah.
My goodness. Yeah.
My
Shit.
goodness. Wow.
My goodness.
That's
Imagine
true.
you had a flying car.
Yeah.
You know what I wish existed?
What?
Sorry, you know what would be crazy though about that? Imagine if it crashed. I
Yeah.
mean, not to be a Debbie Downer,
That's scary.
but
That's
fuck
scary.
the impact.
The impact?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead. Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah. Done data.
What was yours, Daddy?
Done deal.
Shit, I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe fucking
He wants electronic floss for his
have
braces.
They
I think
do have one.
that. Yeah, they do have
Electronic floss?
Yeah.
Not the water floss.
No,
The
it's
water
one that
pick.
you go and it goes right in between.
Like, okay, you probably need that. Maybe I'll buy that for you for Christmas or something.
Shit, I don't even know, to be honest. Maybe a portable pillow that just comes out of your pocket, expands, and just sleep.
They have that.
All right,
All right, next
I got a
question.
last
Was that
one.
our first one or second one?
That was the second one.
Second one? Oh, shit. Okay.
All right. If you can instantly become one, what would you want to be an expert in?
One.
An expert in?
Oh.
What? Say that question again?
I say, if you can instantly become one, what would you want to be an expert in?
Drugs.
Expert at
Expert
drugs?
in drugs?
So you want to be a pharmaceutical?
See what
Is
the
what
farmer
you're saying.
says. Okay.
Let's
Learning
What
all
kind of
different
drugs?
types of
professional
Okay,
terms,
okay.
pharmaceutical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good.
Work at Walgreens.
That was actually my goal.
Oh, really?
Back in the days. Yeah, I went to school.
Okay.
To be a pharmacist?
I was a biochem major.
Oh, wow.
Dropped out of college though.
What
Three,
Yeah.
3 years in, decided.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah, one more left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped out of a lot of things in life.
He dropped out of
He
life.
dropped out of C9.
I dropped out.
Oh, God damn. Actually, he didn't get dropped out. He got kicked out.
I got kicked out. Wow.
No, I'm just kidding.
You ever been kicked out of class?
He got dropped out of
I did that
ADAP.
class.
You guys,
You got kicked out of class and then get sent to,
Hey, you know, ADAP was fun.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was like it was some good times.
What was
Some
the
good times.
detention thing at Poly in high school? Where you get sent to if you
Truancy.
was it truancy?
You
Was
wouldn't
it?
know because I've been here a couple times.
I've been a couple
I wouldn't know
times.
because I've never been.
You never
I'm
been?
just
Wow,
kidding.
you're a good girl. Then.
I was.
When they make you
I've been a
stand
couple
all
times.
day.
Yeah. It's like in a class
They
of
make
stand all
you
day.
stand?
You stand
Yeah,
all
you stand
day,
all day. Or you look at the
in
wall.
jail. Like
Yeah.
you just standing there.
Wait,
and
for how
there's
long?
a line.
The whole
class.
day.
The whole class period.
The whole
Okay,
class
if you
period?
get kicked out of your first period class, you're there the rest of the goddamn day.
Yeah,
But
it's
if
a
you,
whole
if you get
class
kicked
period.
out, like,
It's crazy.
fifth period, sixth period, you might be there for an hour.
It's
and
so
then,
weird.
You know,
Yeah,
you go
it's so
home.
weird.
But you just stand and
You just
stare at the
stand
wall
there.
all day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You
I
can't,
mean,
yeah.
That's why you
And
never want
imagine,
to go
like, we
back.
didn't have phones back then.
Yeah.
We're just like, oh, can I use the restroom?
Is that even legal now to do?
No,
I don't know, man.
yeah.
Kids don't have rights.
well, yeah, you don't have rights. Well, back in the day, kids used to get spanked, and that was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Kids need
Yeah,
to
I
get
used
spanked.
to get my
though.
ass whooped.
Hey, that builds character, man. Kids need to get spanked.
Yeah, it's
But back then,
discipline.
I
kids.
say that now. I'm not going to hit my daughter. Hopefully Christine does.
I'm a straight up. I'm a tough
How
love.
dare
girl.
you
I
talk
grew up
back.
tough love,
Yeah.
and I'm a teach tough love because this world is cruel and it's hard.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you gotta be able to
Facts.
stand for yourself.
gotta be
and
strong, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Facts,
It's just
facts.
Especially now, especially with like social media, like kids now, they're so much more sensitive to criticism and like
Cyberbullying,
bullying and all that
yeah.
stuff. Like people are a lot more sensitive to it.
I'll be damned if I let her ever be cyberbullied. Like, to me, thinking of just growing up and just thinking about being cyberbullied, to
Yeah.
me, it's like,
It's a
I'm
joke
just log off.
because we were
Let me hang
because,
up.
no, but people they take it.
They take it.
yeah,
actually
because we
take
were
it.
actually bullied in person. Like we were actually getting
Yeah.
jumped by like people of different race, different colors, or
Wait,
maybe
we never got bullied. We got in a lot of fights.
fights.
I never got
people
bullied in my life.
attempted to bully. That
Ain't
bully
nobody
turned
ever
into
bullied
fights.
me in my life. Okay.
But now though, people
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like bullying on social media, like
Yeah, which is weird to me how people let that
affect their
though.
whole
Like,
life.
To me, it's just
Yeah.
like crazy
Oh
weird.
shit, yeah.
So I don't know, but just don't let them fight back.
Do not let them.
You ever got a fight in high school?
Me?
Yeah.
I have never been in a physical fight other than with my boyfriends.
Oh shit! Damn.
Oh, wait a minute.
Not like we beat each other's ass, but like I would try throw a punch or two.
Throw a punch or two?
Jeez.
Throw a
Yeah.
fucking lobster or two
Hey,
at them.
calm down, little lady.
No, and I fought my siblings. I fought we
I mean,
fought
that's
all-
Calm down,
normal.
little
That's
short
normal.
lady.
That's normal. Yeah. Little short lady.
But my brothers,
That's normal.
they used to make they used to they would pick fights for us to physically fight. So I used to fight my neighbors. We would physically fight.
Oh, like
yeah,
really?
we would wrestle like literally and fight. Like we'll go and start punching each other.
Damn.
We'd come. Well, it was fun and games, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we would come out of the hallways and pretend like we're on WWE or WWF.
Yeah, I
like
got you.
Undertaker with
Yeah.
our hair.
Yeah.
Like,
With the eyes rolling back.
that was dope. That was dope. That was some good time.
Damn, that's crazy.
and then my brothers would always choke slam me from like the bunk bed to the other
Oh
bed. Like,
shit! God
dude,
damn.
I had to create like.
Yeah, you-
remember, I got
How
three
many-
older brothers.
Oh, you have
Yeah,
the older
yeah.
brother.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
But the first time I ever hurt someone was my little sister, and I was kind of traumatized by it. So she kept fucking with me, right? Like, she kept pushing my buttons. And I was probably like maybe 10, and she was like 6 or something. And she kept saying something to me, right? That kept pushing my buttons. And I was like, say it again. Say it again. I'm going to punch you in your face. Say it again. And she did it. And I punched her, and she started bleeding, right?
Oh,
I
shit.
felt so bad. Like, that was like the one time I actually physically hurt someone, and I felt so
Wow,
bad.
what an asshole.
Wow.
Yeah, really though.
What a
But
jerk.
she
Jeez.
stopped bugging me after that.
Hey, sometimes that's what you gotta do. You
Yeah.
gotta like teach them a lesson. You know,
Yeah,
little quick lesson.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I've never really fought. No physical fight.
That's,
That's
good.
good.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Well, keep it that way because you don't want to
Yeah.
go to jail. Because
You-
you know,
Yeah, you
you're at
don't
that
wanna
age
do
you
that.
can go to jail now.
you really have
Yeah.
to be careful with that
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah.
especially when people get drunk. Because I
Oh.
used to be kind of a violent guy, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
Just go out and like I would be so shit faced
Yeah.
drunk, and I'm just like saying stupid shit and causing problems. And I'm so glad I don't do that anymore.
I remember those
Thank you,
days.
thank you,
Yeah.
thank you, thank you for not doing
I
that.
remember, I
anymore.
remember like me, you, Chris, and like Nancy. We used to like party a lot back
Yeah.
in the day. We used to like party a
Dude.
lot.
It's so crazy how much we drank back in the days and was able to repeat the same thing
Yeah,
over and over again.
What do you mean back in the days?
Back in
I
the
know.
days, like
No,
Yesterday.
now you still do.
15 years ago.
No,
I
you still do.
I still do it, but now it's like I go home and I just throw up.
But
all
like
night.
now, like the hangover is different than
Yeah,
before.
you
Now
can't-
it's like
yeah.
I need like another day to recover. Now before it's like you can just wake up and go to work the next day.
Yeah,
and, like, nothing.
literally, you can be up till 5 a.m. and then go to work at like 8 a.m. 3
Yeah, yeah.
hours of sleep. You know, it's
Now,
just
yeah, not
back
anymore.
to back.
Not
Fuck
anymore.
no, it's like 2 days, 2 day
Yeah,
hangover.
before you can just act like it's nothing, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, we appreciate you being here.
Thank
Today.
you. Thanks
This
for
was
having
this
me.
was awesome. I liked
Yeah,
it. It was great.
Hopefully, when you
Yes.
become successful, you come back
I
on
know,
the show
Yeah,
with
of
us.
and
course.
not forget about us. And stuff.
Nah.
I
I'm
know.
But,
always gonna
um,
come back and represent my
Hey,
city and
yeah,
my people.
We gonna
we
go to a
appreciate
restaurant.
that.
Like, hey, no, we know the owner.
We know the
She's like, we know the owner.
Just don't expect handouts, yeah.
And she comes out. She's like,
Hey, stay here because I want to go on her show. Is she here?
she's like, I don't know them. Send
No.
them off.
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
Yeah.
but we
Thank you.
I really you know, hope whatever you're trying to do with your cooking and all that stuff, it becomes very
Yeah,
successful.
for
Thank
real.
you,
I know it will.
appreciate
It
it.
will for
And
sure. 'Cause
you
you're
know,
killing it.
hope you stay motivated and
Yeah.
committed to it for
Stay
sure.
for
motivated,
sure.
stay inspired, and stay relentless. Those are the wise words
Yes.
from you know who? Me.
the
What-
good old philosophical.
Hey, thank you. Hey, that's old school. People don't know that.
Appreciate you breaking
don't
out
know
of your shell.
Yeah, yeah. Out of your shellfish.
Out of my shellfish
Yeah.
cooker.
Hey, I got you, bro. I got
bro.
you.
Hey, but
Yeah.
stay relentless and you know keep doing
Yeah,
your thing and
keep it
stay.
pushing.
I know you're passionate about what you do, so keep doing it. Keep
Yeah.
killing it.
Yeah.
Keep doing
I
it. Have
will.
fun. Enjoy it. Which I know you are.
Any last words you got for the people that's tuning in with us?
No, not really. Just support my shit, yo.
You hear that? Go and support her,
She don't
man.
give a damn about anything else, but make sure you support her shit, bro.
Yeah.
No,
know what I
but yeah, to everyone who has been there for me, thank you.
For real.
I appreciate it. And yeah, I can't wait to see where things go from here. And for those who have been with me, you know, since day one, you're always gonna be there for me.
Those are the real ones. Those are the
sure.
those are the ride or die real ones
Yep.
that's gonna stick with you
Hell
forever.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be like, I remember when she was cooking like 2 years ago when she's barely learned how to cook rice.
She couldn't even make gumbo.
You know, and then you'd be surprised though, because there are people that I just met, and they are just there for you,
That's
Hell
cool.
yeah.
and they want to see you win.
They want to see you.
Like-
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
dope.
like-
Yeah.
I
Those
met,
are the people that you gotta keep around and keep on keeping entertaining
Yep.
them because those are the
Yep.
people that you work for
Yep.
for the people that are actually care and
Yeah.
supportive.
yeah, And I've had a lot of push from these people.
Nice.
The YouTube started from a push.
Yeah.
People were telling me to do it, and then it was just kind of like,
Yeah.
can you please start a YouTube
That's
channel?
dope.
Start it, And then when I found out the kind of money people can make, I was like, oh shit, what took me
Why
so
not?
long?
You took a long time. I was surprised.
Got some
Yeah.
catching up to do.
Plug in your Instagram, your
One more time.
your YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Where people can find you, basically.
All right, so my Instagram name is the Shellfish Cook. So that's TheShellfish and Cook COOK, and that's the same name for my YouTube channel, the Shellfish Cook.
Until further notice.
Yeah,
further
I
notice.
don't currently have a Facebook. I will create one
a
eventually.
Facebook fan page kind of thing.
Yeah,
A lot of Cambodians use Facebook.
Yeah.
Like
Cambodia.
we made a Facebook just because there's some people that's on Facebook a lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Might come out with a Shellfish OnlyFans page. No, I'm just kidding.
You gonna see the lobster and the clams.
I'm gonna tell you.
You gonna see the lobster and the clams, bro.
I'm not subscribing. Just letting you know.
And if you pay $15.99, you might see an oyster.
God, no.
Or some sea cucumbers.
Oh my
Or gooey duck.
Or sea urchins.
Oh gosh! Wow.
No, don't.
Just don't let us see any crabs.
Hey, shit. I might have to unsubscribe. No crabs.
JK,
no crabs.
JK.
But
hell yeah, man. Keep it going. Keep it going for sure, Theye.
Thank you.
For real.
thank you, Theye. So thank you for
Yeah.
coming on to our podcast and showing love, and
Showing
we appreciate
love,
you taking your time out of your busy life.
And cooking us those lobster rolls.
Yeah,
Yes, thank you for
of
lobster
course.
roll. We appreciate it, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Appreciate
tuning in.
y'all
Thank you guys for
tuning in,
watching.
man.
Thank you for listening.
Session Up podcast. When
Check
you
out
guys,
the Shellfish Cook, the homie Theye.
Yup,
She's
yup.
killing it. Peace out. Peace out. Peace
Peace.
out.
See.